All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another fun-filled day in the Metro. And we'll see how many times I have to reset my computer this time. But hopefully it will not be many. I hope you all had a glorious day yesterday, and that we will have a glorious day today. By the way, since you might have seen it, and I do still want to be doing MechWarrior content when stuff comes out, the new expansion for MechWarrior 5 just came out today. I believe it actually goes up fully in like 2 hours, because that's when they're releasing it to everybody. They're not even allowing pre-orders or pre-purchases on Steam, which is a little weird. But that will probably be either tomorrow or Friday, depending on how things go. Regardless, MechWarrior is back to once a week. So for right now, we're just going to continue with Metro. As I said, we should be done with 2033 by the end of today. So let's go ahead and dive back in and find out.
Dark tunnel, wheel rattle, and the smell of death. That's how our journey to D6 began.
Something's out there.
Oh, we're having to redo this section. All right, fire.
Ignore it.
The Nosalises! Fire!
All right, let's deal with this again. Shouldn't be too bad.
Looks like the anomaly is concerned towards it.
Come on, get a little bit closer. There we go. Flambe them all. Should have more than enough pressure to deal with all of them. And the flamethrower works perfectly for this segment. I have no idea how much fire I have left. Let's say we need to get out of here though. That anomaly's coming. Pressure's starting to run out on this thing. I don't know how much fuel I've got left. No, go away. Reload just a little bit. All right, we should be good now.
Shit, we missed one.
What do you mean you missed one? We got him.
The anomaly is really close now! Damn you! Hurry up or we're fucking dead!
Gotta say, open the door. Open the door any day now. Oh, for the love of... Just open the door and go. There we go. Move it. Move your asses. There we go. All right. Please let me switch back to my shotgun. Or can I not do that until we stop moving?
I wouldn't want to be there now.
Oh, wait. It's an opening. There we go. Load.
Okay, let's get ourselves together. There's a long road ahead. Okay, guys, this is the door leading to D6.
What's that? He's stuck in here.
Can't see anything back there. All right, let's keep moving. Charge up our flashlight. Go. All right. We ready? Oh, really? And now it's immediately a cutscene.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the airlock gates. They seemed invulnerable. And at that moment, so did my comrades.
All right, we've broken through. Let's do this fast and smooth. Olman, you're in charge of the assault team. Boris and Stepan, you cover the comedian. Artyom, Vladimir, stay close to me. Okay, ребята, let's do it.
Hey, wait a hurry, Colonel. How about sitting down and having a smoke? We're way too nervous.
We could at least find some
No rest
stuff
for
for
the
this.
wicked, as you know.
We should be loaded up on ammo, though.
Great deeds await.
Yeah. Hold on, Miller. Gotta sweep and clear. Make sure we're grabbing everything that we can. Where are those grenades? Oop. Those. Nothing we can open over there.
At least someone left a skeleton here. Hey, how about we take it as a memento?
Olman, enough with the jokes, please.
With the jokes, just
When
strip
you're
the
back
body
at
of
the base,
anything
you'll be
useful.
sweeping tunnels with a toothbrush.
Yes, my marshal. As you say, my general.
Here's the first challenge. Artyom, flip those breakers.
Okay, well,
Now that's a funny looking thing. It's
What?
pity it's broken.
what breakers? What breakers is he talking about? Hold on. Well, we already know that doesn't work, so I'm assuming there's got to be something else around here that we can... Ah! Give these things a quick jolt. Zip, zip, zip.
Artyom, you alright?
Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second, Miller. Just turning on the power. Oh, good. Ammo. Oh, that's just a Kalash. Okay. Oh, yeah. Probably helps to keep that reloaded, doesn't it? Alright. Now let's flip this.
Well done, Artyom. You've just earned yourself a medal.
Yeah. Don't
Orman,
butter
check
my
the floor.
fucking ass with that.
Oh, no. I ain't going. It's dark and scary there.
Alright, head in.
Shit!
What?
What's your language, soldier?
It's not language, it's shit. Literally, I stepped in it.
Oh, well, that's a great sign.
It's not a sign, it's an omen. If there is shit, then something lifted you.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Running around. Where are they? Got him. Reload. Oh, good kick.
All clear.
Look
Yep.
here, offense is the best defense. Vladimir, stay with Artyom. You both, stay back. Okay, let's go.
Oh, Carla, I can't fight in such an environment. It stinks so much, I lost the sense of smell.
Olman, I wish you lose the bad jokes, please.
Alright, you told me to cover Vladimir. Oh, wait. Oh, jerk. That was bad timing, I guess. Which one are we on? There we go. Everything seems to go so well. Ullman keeps up his jokes. Miller keeps threatening him with extra time on duty. The goal seems to be closing in. Nothing can stop us. We win every encounter. Hunter was right when he said that there never was and never will be a more terrifying predator on Earth than a human. I mean, he says that, but I'm getting my ass kicked. Got him. Reload. Yep.
Go!
Say doors open. Let's move, people.
A glass of moonshine for each Nosatz. How about that, Colonel?
To hell with you, blin. Another comedian. Stop laughing, blin.
Miller is desperately trying to keep them from... Okay, note that. Fuck. Switch this. Get out of the way! Why are you not dead? Why are you not dead? Reload. Reload faster. Reload faster, please. You got him? Healing again. Nope, that sounds like there's more of them coming. Oh, fuck. That definitely sounds like there's more of them coming. Alright, let's go.
Forward! For the motherland! For dying of old age!
Oh, shut up. We're gonna make it.
Literally just a bunch of combat encounters here. Just a bunch of rooms designed to be death traps. Fuck. Thank you. Got him. Got him. Ow, fuck. Reload. Ow! Fuck it. Yeah, thank you guys. I love it. Just run past everybody and attack me. Back. All right, let's try that again, shall we?
For the motherland!
Reload.
For dying of old age!
Oh, shut up. We're gonna make it.
Left. Switch. Go. Reload. Reload. Damn it. Reload. Working on it. Got him. We good? All right. Reloaded. Keep everything ready.
Looks like we're through. Take a look what's behind the door.
Let me take a look at what's behind the door. Somebody got grabbed here. All right. How much you want to bet this one's not going to open? Oh. Yeah, they're coming through here. Not good. Somebody help. Thank you. Oh, shit. No. Oh, you gotta be. Well, that feels like...
Boris, my friend, why?
Especially because there were
Stepan.
no
Stepan,
other
that's enough.
mutants. He literally blew himself up
You can't help him, Stepan. Let's
for
go.
one Nosalis.
What
That's...
Boris, I swear on your memory, they won't rest while I'm alive.
That seemed really stupid.
Goddamn beasts.
I appreciate that he helped me,
Okay,
but it
there's a
still
pumping
seems...
station ahead and a sewage pool.
Grab everything
We
here.
need to open the door.
Give me a couple minutes.
And of course, there's immediately a journal after the first person dies. I didn't really cause Boris's death, and I still feel guilty. I was too eager to celebrate this easy time we had with the last leg of our journey. That brought about trouble. I couldn't be in the right place at the right time, couldn't help my comrade in time, bringing him back from the brink of death. I brought these brave souls into this adventure that happened to become their last. Our team, small as it was, is now growing smaller. When I look at my palms in the dancing light of a bonfire, it seems they're covered in blood.
Okay, go for it.
Again, Artyom does not come out of the ending of this game very well adjusted to everything that has happened.
Just a little more.
I need to charge up my flashlight while we have a chance. Keep that light on. Hey, Lord Brember. Good to see you. You too, Salas. Sorry I didn't say hi when you came in. I responded to what you were saying,
Gas
but I
masks
didn't.
on.
Oh. Yep, no telling what the hell's in here. Hey, ammo.
Orman, check the pool.
I always get the most interesting jobs, don't I?
Don't know what we're collecting there. Oh, it's probably fuel for the flamethrower, but I couldn't
All
afford
clear.
to bring
Let's
the
move.
flamethrower, so that would have probably made things a hell of a lot easier if I could. All right, Ullman, lead the way.
I'll check it out.
Careful, man. Careful.
Yeah, get out of the water. Spend as little time in that kind of shit as possible. What's this? I see shotgun with ammo. I see some more shotgun ammo. Darwin, evolution of the species. May as well use that. Top off my health. Grab
There's a
that one.
passage down there. It's our only option. Let's move quietly.
What was that?
Let's move quietly. What was that? God damn it.
Watch out.
No, that's loaded with pre-war ammunition. I want to save that. Reload. Ow. Reload. Reload. Why am I not moving? There we go. Okay, reload. Oh, come on. Second wave. Okay, no, just, I haven't even been able to reload this gun. Fuck! You need to go away. Stop it. And I got hit from behind. Where are we at? Okay, we're already... Shit. I need to reload. I didn't even get a chance to reload. No! How am I missing that much? Okay, oh, okay. They all came through the fucking tunnel the moment that I came up here. That's great. Help, Miller. Hey, Kataka, welcome. Good. Are we good?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Go!
Let us get the hell out of here.
Don't stop!
All right, hold on. Refill the filter. Okay. All right, we're through that at least. How am I doing on
This is
ammo?
the door leading to D6. Are we there?
I am almost out of rifle ammo and almost out of shotgun ammo. Great. Absolutely great. Can we get the door open, please?
Short. It's locked.
I'm not surprised.
Can we jumpstart this one?
What's up with that? Looks like a blast door.
Okay. Go for it.
Got it.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we throw a light source in there or something? 'Cause-
Artyom, take a look at that room.
God. Yeah, send me in first. Thanks, guys. Oh, God. You know, someone was comparing MechWarrior 5 with Pokemon, and the longer I play, the more I see what he meant. I can kind of see that. You're kind of limited on what choices you can make, what team you can take. Yeah, I'm fine.
Meanwhile, look for an exit.
Good luck.
I don't like the look of this place one bit. Oh, they added these to Redux. I forgot about that. No. Kataka, you picked a bad time to come in here, my friend. Remember how I said that there were giant versions of the spiders? Yeah. Okay, we need that. And the light source is maximized. Yep. No. We need to move. Yeah, welcome to the spider level. Welcome to the spider level. Nope. No. Flip over, you piece of shit. Yeah, flip over and die. Luckily, these things became excessively light sensitive. Which means, ow, as long as you can keep your light on them, they die. Nope. Come on, no. Fucking hell. Just flip over and die, Okay, hold on, fall back. There's more of them coming. Need to recharge my light. It has to stay on max in order to get rid of them quickly. There's something in here. What's in here? Oh. Eggs. Ugh. Oh, a key. Oh, okay. We can find another chest and hopefully some more items. That would be nice. Oh, that's where we came in. There's another door that looks destroyable here. That. Aha! Open you up. Come on, give me something good. Alright, ammo. Lots of ammo. We can't say no to that. Well, they're fighting somebody. Do I use the button? Is that a button? No, that's not a button. Yeah, the game just crashed. Just out of nowhere. Again. No, not, wow. Okay, that's not a good sign. We managed to go quite a ways before we got a mid-level crash last time, and this time it happened in the first 30 minutes of stream. God damn it. I can't tell if the situation is getting worse or better with how these crashes are going. I just want to get through the game. I really do love this franchise. I just didn't realize the game was going to be this fucking unstable. Yeah, please go to the menu. Let me continue.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the airlock gates. They seemed invulnerable.
Are you
At
okay?
that moment,
Great, we'll try to reach you.
All right,
Meanwhile,
yep.
look for an exit.
good luck.
Same shit as before. Here we go. Nope. Flip over, you piece of shit. Oh, he ran away. Fuck. Okay, well. The game has never been unstable for me. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Nope. Where are they? Oh, nope, both of you. Ah, they keep splitting up. Nope. Get fucked. Flip over. Die. Fall back. I'm gonna need to grab that again. Nope. Flip over and die. No, wait, not that way. We need to go to that other room. I need to get that chest. There it is. You up? Come on. Are these openable? No. Got some ammo. Clear out that. Destroy the door. That brings us back. Get rid of this. Get him out of here. So where do we go from here? Okay, go in there. Go in there. The door is locked? Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, great. We have to go further in. What's that? Nope. I can't move. Get fucked. I am almost out of meds. That's not good. Nope. Flip over and die. Wow, already killed 10 of these things. Nope, I need to burn some of these webbings away so that I can move properly. Nope, you go down next. Nope. Oh, he got away. Nope. Flip over. There we go. Got you. Okay. Hopefully that means I can... Yeah, having the fucking flamethrower would have been nice, but... Unfortunately, the highest difficulty setting limits me to 2 weapons rather than 3. Now burn all of these pieces of shit. I need to know what's around here. That looks like where I need to go. That's where I found the body. There is nothing else over here. And another dead end. Okay, so there's only one direction we can go. Alright, we got this. Let's clamber our way up here. Saw the Chaos Reigns trailer, and the last thing that I assumed they would do is the Battletech cartoon cast. Yep, that was fucking awesome, Yasalis. I mean, Adam Steiner had already been canonized within the overall canon because he takes over after Katrina Steiner gets kicked out. Or sorry, not Katrina Steiner, Catherine Steiner. Too many Ks. There is a body down there with some supplies. I would love to get a hold of that. Why am I slowing down? Burn that shit. Burn it. Get it out of here. Oh, are we maxed out on the arrows? I think we're maxed out on the arrows. Hold up. Recharge our battery. There we go. Pull that out. Every little bit of light helps. Every little bit of light helps. There's another body over there. Are we going down, I assume? Oh, journal. I sure heard stories about the metro builders were not the first digging tunnels and galleries in the ground deep under Moscow. Hidden passages were being built under the city in the time of the first Tsars. But the workers who built those reportedly encountered even older caverns and burrows built in times immemorial. The nameless creators of those vanished millennia ago, leaving only endless corridors going from nowhere to nowhere again behind. And now, perhaps 100 generations later, I, the last man alive, am tentatively walking along the same path. Obviously, we do not want to drop into the water. Is that a light? How is there a light still working down here like that? Well, it seems to be keeping away the spiders, so I'll take it. Let me guess. I'm going to turn this, and the power's going to turn off. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, I knew it. The light turned off. Yeah, close that fucking door, Artyom. Smart man. Okay, we need to leave. We need to leave. What's up, guys?
Thank God, at least you're alive.
We lost the other guy, didn't we?
Lost that one.
Yeah.
Fuck! Hey, silence! A sound from the tunnel. Can't you hear it? Something's approaching.
What's up?
The cartoon is an in-universe propaganda cartoon. I know what the lore is behind the TV series. Based loosely on the actual happenings of the Somerset Strikers. Yes.
I'll check it out.
The old D6 system is still working. The secondary metro is still online.
Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh man, I've been saying that all game, trust me. Just get on board, buddy. We don't have much of a choice. We have to...
All clear.
I was about to say, do we have to do anything?
There's
Or...
no other way. Gotta take it.
Alright, everybody get on board. These are probably the nicest seats left in the world, honestly. After everything that's been blown up.
So the next station is D6.
Surely that's an actual train and no mutant that psychically makes you consider it.
We were close
no,
to
it is actually
D6
a
now.
real train.
It was hard to believe that we'd found the legendary command center. But was it worth so many lives? Soon, we would know the answer.
Gas masks, quick!
Oh, shit. Apparently mine was already on. That's weird. Oh, did I forget to? I think I forgot to take it off in between those sections with the spiders. We have 8 minutes of filters. We have very low ammo on everything. If I need to use my pre-war bullets, I have 3 clips of those, but I would rather be much more careful with that.
Careful, damn it! 20 years without maintenance is too much even for Soviet military structures. Everyone watch your step, especially you, Artyom.
I mean, so far I've been doing okay. Calm down.
Looks pretty clear. The control room should be there. Now let's check it out. Holman, Vladimir, stay here and cover our asses. You never know what's coming. Artyom, come with me. Oh, sir, yes, sir.
No. This is based off of actual partially classified documents from the Soviet era. We know that there is a second metro under the Moscow metro that is purely for government use. How well it is used and how expansive it is I don't believe fully know. It's one of those things that even when the Russian Federation took over for the USSR, they did not declassify because they are still using it. As far as I know. I could be completely wrong on that. Oh, is that a box? Can I open that box? Oh, thank God, filters. There we go.
You know, I imagined everything just as it is. There's something about these objects. They have Soviet soul. But you wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, Miller, I have to remind you, Miller was military during the Soviet Union and continued to serve into the Federation.
On the top, there's an air filtering system for emergencies. These systems were built to last, so there's a good chance it still works.
Affinity, welcome. Yes, Artyom. We are slowly making our way through D6, which, if we get through this in a decent time period, we will definitely be done with 2033 before the end of stream today, and we'll be able to get started on Last Light. Go ahead, swap that out. Thank you.
Hey, Miller, what's up? Nothing good, Berlin. We gave these machines too much credit. All these mechanisms have to be fixed by
Hardcore Ranger
hand.
mode. Yes,
Artyom,
Affinity.
there's an auxiliary startup system. Go upstairs to that ledge. I'll tell you what to do when you get there.
Gotcha. Rail networks are important strategic assets that allow rapid repositioning of large numbers of troops. Don't want that to get mined. Yeah, I mean, mining is not really the issue with D6
Artyom,
because...
there should be 4 starter motors over there. Find them.
Hey, I'm working on it. No. Ah, okay. 2, 1, 3, and 4.
Press the button on my mark. First button.
Hold on. All the way back around. All the way back around. First one.
Third button.
2, 3.
Okay, next. Second button.
Second button.
Good. Let's begin.
Good.
Fourth button.
Flip it.
As we go. Get back here, buddy.
All right, soldiers, get on the platform.
Why is Automod saying that there's something on there? I'm a Russian resident and I don't know English, but I wish you a successful stream. Well, thank you, Rune. No problem. That's fine. Sorry about that. I don't have physical mods, so I have to have Twitch's auto mod settings to pretty high standards, so I try to be very careful with that.
Go on!
But thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by, man.
Try again!
Oh, are we allowed to have the gas mask off now? Thank God. There we go. There we go. The lights are starting to come on.
Just like in old Hollywood movies about Soviet Union.
Hey, Colonel! What's up? We almost fell off!
All good! Artyom, let's move out. Enough playing with the equipment.
Imagine no traffic, private rail access is the dream. I mean, if you go back to like the late 1800s and you look at like what people thought the world would be in like 50 years, I'm pretty sure like private rails and like personal helicopter flying vehicles were like all the rage. Like that was what people thought would be the future of transportation. All right, I don't see any containers or boxes that we can grab, so. All right, let's head on down.
Go!
I don't know what you said. Sorry, we in Russian learned British English. I mean, it shouldn't be too far off.
Thank God we don't have to go all the way down. No, something feels
Not too surprising, the
very
technological
wrong
boom of the
here.
early 1900s was quite intense. So for them to be optimistic about it. Oh yeah, and there's a distinct like line, Tenwin. Like if you look at predictions about the future from before World War I and then predictions about the future from after World War I, it's a very different world. It's a very different world.
Ullman, go left. Professor to the right. Artyom, cover me. If the plans are correct, we need to go there. But how can we open this gate, huh? Any ideas? Artyom?
Mainly that things were a lot more optimistic before World War I. For obvious reasons, Tenwin. We can jumpstart this. There we go. Power on. Oh. There we go. Let's keep a look around. There are still some fucking things here. Oh, don't touch the live wire.
Great job, Artyomka. Ullman, let's go.
Alright, let's get in here. Anything we can open? They keep giving me flamethrower fuel because they expected me to bring the flamethrower, but I did not bring the flamethrower. So if you could give me other things, game, that would be nice.
Quiet. Come on.
It's gonna keep giving me flamethrower fuel when I have no way of using it, isn't it? Oh, key. Oh. Oh. Metro 2034 jump scare. Literally 3 of the books jammed into a fucking container.
Ullman, hold the door. Vladimir, that's your field. What do you need?
Let me think. Instruction A124, page 3. Panel DS22. All right. There it is.
Superb memory, Vladimir. I always said the army was a worthwhile institution.
All the training finally paid off. It's working. Now that's hardware.
Excellent.
First, died. Second, destroyed. Third, fourth, fifth, eighth, 10th.
Jolky-pokey, that just cannot be.
Here's one. Now I'll get all the info.
I can't
What
really
the
do
hell?
that.
What
Like,
happened?
can someone write to
Battery
Rune that
backup
I
depleted.
can't
about
really do
main
that
power?
because I'm
Well,
afraid of
it looks like the
alt
reactor
tabbing off
is
the game. It's
deactivated.
been unstable enough already.
We won't be able to start it from here. We need to start the reactor manually.
I
at the lowest
appreciate your
level.
interest, Rune, but yeah, I
From the
can't really do
schematic,
that in this
it's
one.
not
I've
that
had
difficult.
other games.
Almost everything is automated.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry,
Hey,
Rune.
stop
Sorry,
laughing.
Rune.
How'd we go down?
Well,
I was taking a risk just to allow
there's
your
a lift just
message
one
in the
level
first
down.
place. I'm
But there's a
kind of
slight
used to
problem.
only being able to do
power
stuff
it
in
up,
English,
we
so
need to switch
sorry,
off
man.
everything, even emergency lighting.
Then there is no other choice. Do it. Thanks, Volodya. Stay here and watch the readings. We'll be fast. Artyom, Ullman, follow me.
All right. Unfortunately, I do remember D6, and I do remember that we're not alone.
Shit. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Here come the sons of the apocalypse. Ullman, change of plans. You stay with Vladimir and defend this position. If anything happens, I will send Artyom. Good luck to us all.
All right. Yep, time to descend deeper into the facility. Come on. This reminds me so much of the underpass route for Pripyat and Stalker Call Pripyat. Well, you have to remember that the team at 4A Games was originally part of the development team for Shadow of Chernobyl.
Disgusting.
Ugh. There's a reason that there were a lot of very similar design elements between the first Stalker game and the first Metro game. They really only started to diverge more so once 4A started doing Last Light and more stuff. Plus, they had Glukhovsky, who had written the actual book that they were basing everything off of, so they wanted to stay a little more true to his design of the world than just building things the way Stalker did. Open you up. Oh, good. Plenty of medical supplies. I'm just gonna top myself off.
The lift is over there, but the door is locked. Okay, we'll have to go around. Advance carefully. We'll cover each other.
Yep. Sounds good, Miller. Sounds good. And these things are literally just gonna start, falling out of the fucking ceiling. Yep. Come on. Got him. All right. There we go. I am very low on bullets.
Friends are here, I see. Come to daddy, you bitches.
I think if I shoot them before we get close, it forces them to despawn. Yeah, it seems to be the case. This might be buying us time. Miller?
Come on! I'm here!
I am very low on ammo. Very low on ammo. Pop you. Pop you. Not seeing any bodies that well, of course I'm not seeing any bodies. This fucking mold probably ate all of them. What are the wall eggs? It's a form of mutant mold that is heavily implied to have eaten everyone here. This is one area where I think the Redux actually does a slightly worse job. Oh, and here's Ullman on the radio. By walkie tools that translate help with the message.
Ullman, stop screwing around. Colonel, I have activated the loudspeaker. I have the signal from the lift switchboard on my console. I'll switch it on. That's right.
Invisible watchers. How can you believe in that crap after all this?
I was going to say something. No, this is one area where I think the Redux actually does a worse job than the original. I'm going to pause it so I don't talk over the dialogue. But the main problem is that it's supposed to be implying that the mold ate everyone in D6, and there is, in the original, there's a lot more heavy implication that the Metro Authority was still running things out of D6 for at least a little bit after everyone fled into the Metro. Because you find signs of struggle here, like bullet casings, blood splatters, old bones, but you don't find any whole bodies. And there was a heavy implication that the mold ate all the bodies. Either it was the cause of killing everyone, or it moved in after the Metro Authority left this place because of the growing problems.
What the fuck?
You could say that all the developers are from Ukraine, like in Stalker Metro. Yes, the original 4A team that worked on 2033, I believe, was all Ukrainian, and they only started taking on some non-Ukrainian developers later on. Because I know their team has some other people on it now. But I remember the original team for 2033 was pretty much all Ukrainian. Oh god, flesh walls. It was either the mold or a VTuber. You say that like they're different. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck, shit. I can't see a damn thing. Ugh. Where'd they come? Oh god, yeah, they dropped in right on top of us. Pop that. Yeah, if we can pop them before they open up on their own, then we can... Oh, fuck. Yep, here comes more of them. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Miller. Ugh. God damn. Shit's everywhere. Oh, fuck. Yep. Got him. Reload. Yeah, I wish I'd brought the flamethrower. I kind of wish I brought the flamethrower. Let me get this open. Okay, more filters. That's good for me. All right, let's get up here. So that is what happened to the original leadership eaten by mold. There's never been a definitive, well, okay, so we know that not all of them got eaten. We know that, I know that not all of them got eaten, but no one in the Metro knows what happened to them. Miller kind of speculates that they got wiped out by this stuff. But actually, as we will find out later, he knows that that's not the case, but we will get there. Oh good, more filters, thank God. I don't suppose that is worthless. That is another filter and another gas mask. That is locked.
Okay, where is the lever?
You can do there. It's a shame I don't know the language at all, but it's time for me to see you.
I knew you could do it.
Me to see you in a good
Colonel,
stream.
the
Thank you,
system is
Ruth. Thank
automated.
you.
Just enter the command.
Sure. Easier said than done. Never thought I'd be in such a mess. Okay. Enter, starter. 1, 2, 3.
Kind of cool to learn more about the developers of the game.
They built it so even a fool could use it.
I mean, I first discovered 2033 because I played Stalker back in the day, and then I heard about this and how some of their dev team was originally from the team.
It's short, Padiri. Oh well, we won't do any better than that. Let's go. Second.
Assuming you know the story of the coming game, you know there's a lot that Miller's not saying. Yes, Usalis, I've played the other games.
Worse every minute.
Yeah, the mold is fighting back. Big shocker.
Так. Manual activation system, hydraulics, sure. Artyom, you won't believe what you have to do now. Can you see the crane on the ceiling? Head to
Barely.
the cabin. It's a backup activation system with a capture mechanism which will help us lift the rods. Try to get there while I distract our friend. Okay, let's move. It's now or never!
Yeah. Switching my filter. Give me a second. Run. This thing is gonna get angry fast. Grab that. Up we go. Ow! Dick! Hold on, let me heal myself. Alright. Trying to remember how exactly does this damn thing work. I also gotta say, Miller's putting a lot of faith in somebody who would have no idea how pre-war machinery works. Artyom has never seen a computer in his life. Alright, we just need to move over top of it. Line up.
Contact zone reached.
There we go. Go down quick. Go down quick. Yeah, well, then distracted.
Attention, road removal in progress.
Have power.
Ow. Alright. Got it. Let's keep moving. Miller just says Artyom every sentence so he doesn't have to do anything. Yeah, it's kind of like Rodriguez from Modern Warfare 2. The
Contact
original
zone
Modern Warfare 2.
attention, road removal in progress.
3 quarters, just a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm going. To be fair, that's part of why it's kind of hilarious.
Contact zone reached.
It's why Miller ends up trusting us is because, well, quite frankly, Artyom just does everything that he asks for. You can't really blame Miller for getting, like, really used to having Artyom on hand. Should I be... Where am I supposed to be going? Off to the side, I think. There's a green thing over there. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, there we go. Come on, let's get up. Do not fall off, Artyom. Do not fall off. There we go.
Sure. Too bad we have lost the lift. Well, thank God that in the past everything was built in pairs. We should go this way for now. We'll come back here later and finish what we started. Just need to prepare better. Let's deal with your dark ones first.
Alright. But yes, so the basic idea, Tenwins, now that I have a moment of calm, actually we'll read this journal and then I'll explain. Also, somehow I missed all the other notes in D6. Okay. Once again, we're returning to the surface, and this time we come prepared. Ullman jokes about our strides making the earth tremble, but I feel it trembling. After all we had come through, nothing and no one will stop us now. The enemy will be destroyed, turned to dust and ash. The way we also treated our enemies, one thing eludes me. Why don't the Dark Ones try and stop us? Are we coming straight into their ambush? The weird premonition still pestering me are becoming even more sinister. But yeah, so I'll give a basic rundown. D6 is the government control system hidden under the Moscow Metro. There's a heavy implication in the book, novels, and in the games that the original Moscow Central Authority, or Moscow Metro Authority, which is what they called themselves, was made up of ex-government employees and ex-government members who had gotten down into D6 and were running things. But within about a year, between stations going offline, stations cutting themselves off from other stations, and a variety of security issues and mutants breaking through, the Central Authority broke down and the stations started going their separate ways. D6 got lost in the kerfuffle and no one had heard anything from them since. Miller knew of its existence because he was ex-Special Forces, but other than that, he didn't know where it was and he didn't know how well it was stockpiled or prepared. He had no concept of that because he was never told about that. In reality, as far as we know, D6 was abandoned partially because it was too centralized of a location. The government employees who were running things as part of the Metro Authority basically came to the conclusion of having a centralized position like this, one, it's too easy to cut off if something goes wrong. So they chose a new location. I won't spoil what goes on there because that might actually feed into what happens in 2039. So I'm going to leave that up vaguely right there. The second problem that they noticed was having a centralized authority gave people a common enemy to hate. And it was a lot easier. It actually helped the Metro in the long run to not have a central hierarchy that the vast majority of the Metro could point to and go, they're the reason everything's gone wrong. Surprisingly enough, by allowing humanity to go almost full tribal and establish their station states, it actually helped keep the overall situation in the Metro less violent. Because in Exodus, we will find out what happened to another Russian city that did keep a centralized authority, and it does not go well. But now they have Nazis, but yeah, the government doesn't stop that, yeah. Basically, the Metro Authority relied on the fact that they knew humans were going to be very tribalistic, but they also knew that certain stations would rise to prominence regardless. So the basic idea is, again, like the Nazi movement was already going to happen because actually the Fourth Reich, as they are called, emerged quite quickly because I believe all three of their stations had radiation leaks early on, which led to a higher rate of like children being born with mutations, which led to a freak out about like human mutations, which then led to a massive backlash, which led to the founding of the Fourth Reich. Similarly in Hansa, because of the large influx of people from various European consulates and tourists and things like that, Hansa has a much more capitalistic culture. Like, the Metro Authority wasn't a total, like, they weren't just doing this willy-nilly. They saw the trends that were already developing in, like, the first year that everything was going down and basically came to the conclusion, if we try to stamp all this out, because we have to stamp all of it out, everyone's going to hate us and everyone's going to try and kill us. That's not worth it. We're going to allow the stations... Let me just put it this way, Tenwin. Just because the Metro Authority is gone does not mean that the people who were running it are gone. I'll leave that much there because we will get more into that when we get through Last Light and Exodus.
Ullman will be waiting there for you with a gift.
Look at them. Our heritage. Our future. How much power is here. Though this will rule the earth once more. We won't have to live like rats. Yes.
Also, as you'll notice, D6 was also a military stockpile.
We climbed out of the dirt. Rebuild the cities. The metro tunnels will once again be filled with fast silver trains. Everything will be...
It's kind of cool that Hansa is pretty much a decentralized state with a bunch of loose stations working together. Yeah, it's funny that how Hansa kind of became the the premier example, while simultaneously able to keep control over most of their neighbors because of their economic type. It's kind of weird, right, Sophinity? Kind of strange, right? Artyom is the child of the Metro Authority's head member and therefore is destined to lead the Metro into the future. No, thankfully they did not do that.
You stay here and defend Vladimir. I won't guess our chances of making it, but try to reach our people and ask for backup near the tower. I'll be in contact. Orders clear? Good. Artyom, let's go.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. All right, it's time to head into the final portion. The last leg of the journey. Get us out of here, Miller.
Same old story. You save the world while sitting waist deep in shit and nobody gives a damn.
Miller and I left the train, then climbed up the tunnel to the Korolev Performance Hall. We were close to Ostankino Tower now. In the frozen streets, we joined the other Rangers in the furious battle that began my story.
Also, I love this loading screen because you can see Artyom's journey. You can see where we started and you can see where we ended. And now we are back at the tower, where we fought the mutants. What's up, guys? Good to see you here.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
I could have just taken us. No, because we needed the missiles in order to kill the Dark Ones. That was the entire point of clearing out D6 and gaining access. Oh, perfect timing. Ads playing. I can explain a little bit more and then go use the restroom. But yeah, no, I mean, I know you're joking, Tedwood, but in all honesty, we did need access to the weaponry to kill the Dark Ones. And specifically, as you saw towards the end of that last level, we needed the targeting system that would allow us to aim the missiles directly at the Dark Ones. Since, you know, just blowing up D6 might also take out the Dark Ones, but it'd also take out 90% of the Metro as well, which, you know, we don't want that to happen. All right, I'm going to run to the restroom real fast, and we'll be right back, and we will be pretty much within the home stretch. Alrighty, I'm back. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing in regards to D6. Military stockpile, Metro Authority. I think I've given everything that I need to talk about as far as that, because again, we will get more into it when we get to Exodus especially. Last Light kind of deals more with the other side of the coin as far as we will be dealing more with the politics of the Metro during Last Light, because the Rangers taking back D6 is going to cause a major power. It's going to cause a major power shakeup in the Metro, shall we say. Yep, everybody gets set up. Load.
Stay calm.
we go.
Okay. Looks like it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Shit, wait, fire through! Hold the line!
Get out of the way. Reload. Oh, I got hit from behind. Yep, cutscene time. Thanks for the save. And now we have problems. And we're about to lose our fire support. Yoinked that guy right out of there. Get up, Artyom. Get up. Oh, I should mention, that is basically a railgun Miller is using.
Only chance to reach the target. Follow me, Artyom. Don't stop for a second. Turn to the left. Turn to the right.
We need to move. We don't have a choice. We gotta go.
Get back here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, and I immediately died. Okay, when it said to stay near Miller, they weren't kidding.
Follow me, Artyom. Don't stop for a second.
All right, I'm with you.
Turn to the left. Turn to the right.
We good? All right, reloading. Come on, Miller. He's right there.
Let's go.
Yeah. Take you off. Swap filter. Let's go. Oh, fuck. 2, 3. Got him. More of them. Fuck! I didn't reload this.
Come on, let's get out of here. Go!
I'm coming. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. How are you not dead? Oh, come. I can't see a damn thing.
Follow me, Artyom. Don't stop for a second.
Reload fully, please.
Turn to the right.
Fucking wind threw off my shot again. I don't. Oh, wait. Why is he going this way now? Oh, fuck. Got him. Reload. Sticking close to you, Miller. Swapping filter. Fuck you! Heal. Stop! God damn. Okay. Bullshit.
All right, go!
They literally jumped past Miller, all 3 of them, in order to jump my ass. Get out of here. Okay, we need to go. I am out of ammo. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get inside.
Artyom, take a look at that room.
What?
Almost there.
Oh, good. Shotgun shells. Hold on. These. Hold on. Give me that. Wait. Are we good? Okay, we're good.
We are invisible. And we taste like shit.
I have 2 shots left for the shotgun, Miller. God damn it, man. We need to get inside.
Now quiet. Come on.
I am low on ammo.
Okay, let's go find the way to the cloud.
This way.
Hold on, Miller. Let me take a look around, see if there's anything we can use. Not seeing anything. Nope, dead end.
Way to the top. You're an eternal optimist, Miller. Easier said than done.
Oh, yeah. Why do the mutants all have the same clammy texture skin? I don't know, because I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to, Lord Ramber.
Okay, I have an idea.
Like, their skin looks a little,
Climb on
like,
top of the
wrinkled and
elevator.
stuff, because I guess
We will try to
mutation
unlock
and
the
radiation
counterweight
shit that
stopper.
they're constantly doing. You know this could go horribly wrong.
Come on! Come on, sugar!
I have to do anything with this?
Join the army, they said. It will be fun.
How do we
Brace
stop,
yourself.
Miller?
It's gonna get a bit rough.
That's an understatement, Miller. How do we stop it? Oh god, oh god. Ow. Oh Jesus. Elevator hits Mach 1, Miller's just like, hold on. Like, you'd think they have fur. Oh, they do have fur. It just doesn't cover, it's splotchy. There are parts of their body that don't have it. But for the most part, the Watchmen do have fur.
In the tower. The target's covered with high clouds. We're going high. Over.
One labored step after another, we've risen up from the tower. We come from the underground. We're storming the heavens. Lead clouds all around like impenetrable walls. The steps are badly decayed. They crumble beneath our feet. The wind seems to be strong enough to peel the skin from our bones. We aren't welcome in the heavens. Our place is down there.
Alright, Artyom. Now we need a way to get you up here. Bandits! Hide!
Yep. Get away.
It's gone! Try looking for a way, Artyom!
Working on it. Working on it. We have so long after all. Gotta get moving. Is that a better gas mask? Apparently not. Otherwise the game would let me swap. Thank you for the cover, Miller. Ah!
Back off, you fucker!
Okay, covered here. Move. Dead end. Gotta keep moving. I'm moving. Hold on. Gotta swap the filter. Stairway. Where's he going? All right.
There is a staircase nearby. Come upstairs.
I'm working on it. Nope. Can't go that way. There we go.
Well done. Come
Come in,
in,
Norman.
We just fended some demons off.
Still going up. Come in, Miller.
Shoot, Artyom! Shoot!
Miller, come in.
Сука! Come on, Norman. I've been wounded. You keep in touch with Artyom. Over.
Roger that, Colonel. Over.
The laser won't do us any good here, Artyom. The clouds are way too thick. You've got to climb as high as you can and set the guidance system up. Move, boy, move! Everything depends on you now.
I got you, Miller. I got you. Don't worry. As you can already tell from what I've said in the about the implications for the lore, Miller is not going to die here. Don't you worry. We have our own shit to deal with. From there. Nothing there. Nothing in here. To be fair, there's not really that much we can do left. We're almost to the end. Climb. Keep climbing, Artyom. You can't stop here. Oh, I think I was supposed to click something. Yep, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Miller can't die. Who will shout Artyom's name? I mean, again, he doesn't do it that much. It's not like Rodriguez. Again, it's not like Rodriguez from... Run. Spamming E, spamming E. Go, Artyom, go. Oh, Jesus. Don't look at the bar that you pulled off. Just grab the next one and move. Okay. But yeah, the Rodriguez was wild. Yeah. Okay, can't go that way. Gotta just keep moving. Just keep moving, Bill. Just keep moving, Artyom. Just keep moving. Oh. Alright, we can get inside here. Grab some of those. Thank you for the filters. Get up here.
He's here. Can hear us. Can understand us.
Oh, somebody did actually. I don't know why. I don't know why someone would have been up here. I'm all alone now. I have to do the most critical part myself. Nobody to shove the responsibility onto. Nobody to ask for help. The fate of the human race in my hands. The fate of the Dark Ones. With each step taken by assuredness and justice of my action dwindles. With each step I'm asking myself more and more questions. The kind of those which could be answered by Khan only. But Khan isn't here. I'm alone at the roof of the world. And I can see things I couldn't see from anywhere else. Hear things I couldn't even imagine. I can feel the presence of the Dark Ones. I can hear them. Images crowd my mind. Echoes of alien thoughts echo in my head. I know the Dark Ones can enter the minds of men to drive them mad. Could this be what's happening to me? I must make it. I must stay sane. I must target the missiles. I hope I can. Oh, him. Get me stuck on shit up here. Wait, what? How do I get higher up? What? Did I miss it? Uh-oh. Oh. No, that's where I... Okay, what the fuck? Well, that's not good. He's back. That's not good. Okay, up here. And then up here. Yeah, and then that. Ah, I missed the door. An idiot. Oh, thanks, game. Fuck you. Try that again. Yeah, swap filter, Artyom. Swap the filter. Alright, try this again. There we go. Artyom? Climb! Oh boy. Climb faster, Artyom. Climb faster. Filters are shit. Russian, I guess, from Chinese North Korean military surplus. I mean, they probably are, but on top of that, you're dealing with 20 years of replacing them. Like, 20 years of using what little charcoal and other things the Metro has to make them work again and again. I don't even know where do I go from here? Is this a ladder? Oh, this is a ladder.
Why are they here? He brings death.
Unmold that VTuber.
Come in, Artyom. Come in.
There it is. The Hive of the Dark Ones. The Hive, yes, that's the word I used.
Artyom, this signal is just perfect. Hold on for just one more minute and we'll get them.
He's coming to destroy us. Why? He cannot be allowed. They always do. They never change. You will be stopped.
I feel like they kind of realized that very late that Artyom was about to go boom boom on them. Yep. The final battle is a battle of the mind. Oh, I fucked it up. Now we get to try again. Is this implying the Dark Ones have a measure of intelligence? Oh, they have more than a measure of intelligence, Lord Brownbear. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way? I don't know. I do not. I know they changed. I'm pretty sure they changed how this area worked from the original version.
He cannot be allowed. You will be stopped.
Artyom. We're not done yet. Get up.
Stop him. Destroy him. He cannot be allowed.
I'm just gonna kind of let this play out. I will explain more once we're through this area, but I love how they present this. As some people didn't like this as a final fight, so to speak, but I've always loved this.
He cannot be allowed.
Come on, Artyom, you're not done yet. Get up. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, there we go. I think they put it in so you start thinking about it instead of just shooting. Obviously, yes. Keep moving, keep moving.
Destroy him. He's coming
Nope, wrong way. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He cannot be allowed.
Wrong way.
Surrender.
There we go. Keep moving.
He cannot be allowed.
Fuck. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of it being platforming, but, you know. We take what we can get. Oh, shit.
Destroy him.
Just gotta let the mind palace form around me, I guess. Keep moving. Yeah, he's coming. I can see the light.
To destroy us.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
Stop him. Stop him.
You reap what you sow, Artyom. Force answers force. War breeds war, and death only brings death. To break this vicious circle, one must do more than just act without any thought or doubt.
20 seconds to homing procedure completion.
Save.
10 seconds to homing procedure completion.
He does not understand.
Unfortunately for them, we're doing the canon ending.
5,
AKA
4,
the bad ending.
3, 2, 1. Homing procedure complete.
Artyom, the missiles are in flight!
If it's hostile, you kill it. Wow, this cutscene is, like, choppy. I don't know why. They might not have updated this cutscene from the original now that I think about it. Hunter coming in clutch? Yep. Is it hostile, though? Yes. That is the question that nobody asked. Get more FPS on the double. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Tactical
A wise
nucleus.
man once said, "He who leads a war for the love of his fellow men will defeat his enemies." I led my war protecting my family and friends, protecting my home, the Metro. We had won. But to this day, I wonder, when we burned the Dark Ones from the face of the earth, was something lost as well?
They don't give you the full rundown. I will in a second, because I'm pretty sure they're just going to play the credits here in a moment, and I will be able to fully explain what the hell just happened. Because what we essentially did was the book ending, which is the canon ending because it leads into Last Light, but it is not the only ending. And yes, there we go. 4A games. So now I can talk about it. So if you didn't figure it out, the Dark Ones weren't actually hostile. That is the key point there between what, as I believe it was, oh, where was it? As Ysalis said, is it hostile? The Dark Ones don't communicate with words, they communicate with thoughts. And no one stopped to ask what that might do to the human brain. All of those soldiers that we saw being attacked, all of those soldiers that were having their brains broken down in the infirmary at the beginning of the game, that was the Dark Ones not attacking. That was them trying to communicate with humanity. And over the course of the game, trying to communicate with Artyom because they realized he was one of the only ones who wasn't being so negatively affected by their attempts. In the book, as here, do you even get the option to do the non-canon ending? Oh, I had it. You notice how when we came out of the Visions Affinity, it said we had a 20-second countdown? That is your chance to make the choice. We just chose to do what Book Artyom did, which is to not realize that there even was a choice until it was too late. Because in the book, Artyom does exactly that. He pushes through the mental manipulation, well, if you can call it manipulation rather than an attempt at communication, of the Dark Ones, and then launches the missiles. And it is only in the last moments, as the missiles fall, that he realizes what exactly the Dark Ones were trying to do. They weren't trying to attack, they were trying desperately to talk. But it doesn't matter. Because, and I do like this, the game does not beat you over the head with this. It's not like a case of, we didn't give you a choice and now we want you to feel bad. It openly acknowledges that the Rangers are totally in the right to think that what they're facing is an existential threat to mankind. Because by all evidence, it is. And the attempts by the Dark Ones to communicate have not been clear. The book makes I think makes a better case for that one in particular. The book lays it out that Artyom does not understand what is going on in the visions at all. And it is the morality system in the game is kind of Artyom figuring out how they're communicating. So you may have noticed over the course of the game, there were several moments where there was a little like tone when I made certain choices, such as when I gave a bullet to a begging child to be led over to where Bourbon was, or when I would listen in on conversations by enemies and actually listen to them humanize themselves. These were all little things about Artyom picking up on human nature and how people act in the Metro, but it was also the Dark Ones looking through Artyom's eyes and realizing that their attempts at communication weren't working and desperately trying to communicate with him more and more because Artyom was the only one who they could even try to, because everyone else they tried it with died. Well, except for one other. We'll get to that. The other being Hunter. And that would result in much worse scenarios. If they are trying to kill her, what does that change? The other mutants are still attacking in force. Correct. Which is why, by the Rangers and everyone else's standards, that's the same problem. It should also be noted, again, there's an implication here, but not outright stated, but it's widely accepted by the community. The Dark Ones were clearing out the mutants around their territory in order to keep their people safe, which was pushing mutants into Exhibition and other areas, thus leading them to assume that these mutants were either under the control of or being manipulated by the Dark Ones. Again, the Dark Ones didn't understand because they had no way to communicate with humanity, and humanity had no way to communicate with them. Like, you're correct, Lord Brember, it doesn't really change anything from the outside. It's more meant for the audience to look at. Indeed, there's even a fan theory that the Dark One on the top of the tower, who is kind of the final boss fight, was a rogue Dark One. He wasn't, like, they didn't want to attack Artyom, but when that Dark One realizes that he's carrying the guidance system for the weapon, it goes all out trying to kill Artyom, and it is that last attack that convinces Artyom to not stop the missiles. Which it's the same thing with Khan's quote. Violence begets violence, war begets war. You having two people who can't communicate, if the only communication they ever do is fighting one another, then all they will do is fight. Artyom kept pushing to do this, and the Dark One keeping an eye on him realized what it was, realized he had no way to communicate, and so struck, which then convinces Artyom that the Dark Ones are an enemy, and if they're hostile, you kill it. Once read a barely known sci-fi story, there's a very similar plot. Humans were in a war against a technologically superior alien race. Aliens believed the humans attacked them at first contact. The actual thing was the aliens were badly harmed by radio waves, and the radio emitters are seen as illegal weapons. I mean, it's not an uncommon trope, Usalis. Another good one is the original Ender's Game. In the original Ender's Game, the alien species is insectoid-like and has a hive mind. And because they were the only things in their section of the galaxy that worked like that, and they were the only intelligent species, they just assumed that all intelligent life was a hive mind. So when they first ran into humanity and were like, oh, it's another hive. Well, we disassembled a few of their drones. That's not too bad. But what humans saw was an alien race grabbing one of their ships and vivisecting the crew alive, which led to a massive galactic war. It's the same thing. If you can't communicate, you can't do anything about it anyways. But this is the canon ending. Artyom realizes only as the missiles are landing that the Dark Ones weren't actually trying to attack him, or at least all of them weren't. The one at the end definitively was. Again, the one at the end kind of completes the cycle of violence and starts the next rotation in a way. And that is explicitly, this is where Artyom starts to break, both in the book and in the game. Because as you will see, we will be going into Last Light right after this, and the Artyom, even at the beginning of Last Light, is already an Artyom who has gotten everything he wanted. He saved Exhibition. He protected humanity. He's joined the Rangers, the great protectors of the Metro. And yet he feels as if everything in his life is already ruined because he's committed genocide for the wrong reasons. And he can't tell anybody about it. He in the book does a slightly better job, but we'll see a few scenes at the beginning of Last Light that I'll try to expand upon them. But he does try to talk to Miller, but Miller has no concept for it. All he hears when Artyom talks about it is, oh, the Dark Ones were just trying to manipulate you. Of course they tried to get you to stop us from destroying them. That's what an enemy would do. The only person Artyom can really talk to is Khan, and Khan is fucking weird and barely shows up ever. Like, he just appears and disappears at will, basically. But yeah, that was Metro 2033. That is the end of Artyom's journey here. Wonder if they actually let, yep, you can see. I do like as well, they show you the map here. They show you the map. So we started an exhibition, Alexeyevsia, Riga, past the bandits in the tunnel to Market Station, to the outside to Dead City, down into Dry Station, past the ghosts into Curse Station, through the side tunnels to the Armory and the Red Line, to the front line between the Reichs and the Red, to the front line, to a secondary line between the Reichs and the Red, down to the depot, all the way down to Black Station. Yep, into the gloomy charm of post-apocalyptic Metro. Oh, sorry, that's Black Station, so that's Cursed Station, right. Into Black Station, over to Polis, down into the bottom, into the bowels, over to the repository and the library, over to the church, which is the Spartan base on the surface, down back into the tunnels, into D6 proper, and then back to the tower, almost completing a full link. And it is important. I do know you asked, Tenwin, the Metro particle effect is so cute. Yeah, the little, I do like that version, as you end the game the first time, is just snow, because that's all Artyom's seeing. He's just looking up, and all he sees is snowfall. Just anything to distract him from the horror he's just unleashed upon the world again. But yeah. And as to your question of how he gets down, nobody has... Everyone has hand-waved that. There's no explanation. They find a way down. Him and Miller find a way down. It's heavily implied they hold out until Ullman shows up with a couple of the other Rangers, and then they work together to get them down. But the point is, as well, is they are near Exhibition, and if I remember correctly from the books, Miller and the other Rangers take Artyom back to Exhibition at this point. It is at that point that Artyom discovers that the mutant attacks did not stop. The attempts by the Dark Ones to continue to communicate with humanity didn't stop. His father is dead. Many of his friends are dead. A large segment of Exhibition's population has either lost loved ones or it has died. Exhibition does not fully recover for many years after this. And in the end, Artyom ends up, in the game, he fully joins the Rangers. In the books, he kind of peters out and hangs out at Exhibition for a while. As I said, the book Artyom goes full depressed, like full on non-responsive depressed in a lot of cases for a while. Game Artyom kind of tries to keep moving with the Rangers, and that does lead to the events of Last Light. It should be noted as well, Artyom's story is going to diverge heavily from his book counterpart, mainly because, well, he stays active, whereas the book guy kind of, as I said, becomes a lot more depressed, becomes a lot less responsive, and eventually just ends up leaving the Metro entirely. We will eventually leave the Metro in Metro Exodus, but under very different circumstances. But that will be it for that. let me go ahead and get Last Light set up. It shouldn't take me too long. And hopefully the stability of the game will be slightly better. I can only hope. Unfortunately, they're built off the same engine, so my hopes of that are... My hopes of that have decreased with every restart that we've had in this game. But hey, what you gonna do? I do believe it should be... Yep, okay, it's already set up to capture the game footage. Hold on, I forgot. I need to change my category. I completely forgot about that. There we go. Metro Last Light Redux. Updating that. And I'll need to update my YouTube side of things as well. No, YouTube. Stop being stupid. There we go. Last Light Redux. That's all I needed from you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that tune. As I said, not much music in Metro is like super like sticks in your brain, but that theme, that singular guitar, just dun dun dun, is perfect. It's kind of like Diablo's music from Diablo 1, where the only song that people really remember is Tristram. And here we are. Welcome to Metro Last Light. New game. Survival, as per usual. Ranger Hardcore, no HUD, UI and hints are almost completely disabled. Immersive Metro experience, and the difficulty level is increased in every department. This is the ultimate Metro challenge. Hold on, I need to double check, make sure I don't have this game. Yes, okay, we're still in English. Oh, need to reset the game. Oh, we'll deal with that later. Also, can we adjust? No, the gamma does appear to be fine. This is all good. VSync is on. There we go. I don't know, part of me, you know what, we did survival last time. I'm just gonna do the Spartan style. Spartan style is a little more run and gun, a little more action heavy. But at the same time, if we want to get the good ending in Last Light, we have to work for it a little bit harder. So I'm fine with that. We are gonna do Spartan. Spartan Ranger. Resources are even scarcer, every bullet counts. I don't know. I feel like I've done enough to. We'll just do hardcore. We'll do hardcore rather than full on Ranger. I have shown that I'm capable of dealing with this. Yes, overwrite the old save. That was just to make sure the game worked. Left side is barely visible. I'm gonna up the gamma for you guys a little bit. Here we go.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
So the Dark Ones are still around? No, you'll see. You'll see.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom.
It's just a dream.
Me, Khan.
Just a dream.
Nightmares, eh?
Well,
No
nightmare
wonder,
for you.
after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them.
Blowjob
still
height.
alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman,
I
one
love that.
moment.
We are in the middle of a military base and Khan just shows up. And
It is
Ullman's
vital
just like,
that
how did
try
you
to
even get
speak
in?
with it, Artyom. I realize that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Yes.
I told you
Khan
to get
basically, the
This is
book
a classified
does a
base.
slightly
You
better
need
job
to
of
be here.
showing that
I'll take you to
Khan
Royal
is aware that the Dark Ones were trying to communicate, but also basically aware that Artyom was the only one who could make the choice. And it had to be Artyom who figured it out. Khan is a very metaphysical, spiritual kind of guy. The book makes it very clear, for example, that he believes that he is the reincarnation of Genghis Khan put upon the world in order to try and redeem himself for the crimes that Genghis Khan, did, ordering the raping and sacking of entire cities and civilizations and that kind of thing. Like, Khan is a weird dude. Khan is a
ready,
weird
Artyom.
dude in the books.
I'll be waiting at the
He's at
exit.
least somewhat,
Move it,
like,
you windbag.
understandable in the games, but he is a fucking
I knew
weird
a
dude in the
smoker
books.
once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Still have the bullet lighter. Still have the map. And we still have Artyom's postcard collection. No, turn that off. Oh. Cool. But yes, after clearing out D6, the Spartan Order now holds a station of its own. And by controlling D6, they have access to pretty much anywhere they need to be in the Metro. As such, the ranks of the Order have exploded with volunteers from across the Metro. That Khan was not exactly spiritual. Yeah. To be fair, Khan is probably the hardest NPC to like adapt to a game like this. Because he doesn't really make sense.
Everything inside. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we? I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat.
And of course, through their alliance with Polis, the Rangers have access to some of the best medical facilities that they can get their hands on, some of the best weaponry. D6 is being transformed into a proper citadel of the Order.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marches.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic.
Doing good.
No wonder the Color Order's training time doubled.
The rest of the group, wiped out. Move shot.
Marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't
Hello
drown.
again, Steve Bloom. Good to see you.
Child could do it. Yeah. Okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the Armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your
I've always thought
advance
it looked
salary
like
for
cheese,
this month.
not gonna lie.
Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra
Holy
damage,
shit, they gave us
but saving them
160
buy
to start
guns,
with.
Attachments,
Damn.
regular ammo and equipment for practice when you are in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Wow, yeah, no, isn't this nice after everything we... You know, I'm just gonna chalk that up to Artyom now being
Now
a
to the good
badass.
stuff, huh?
I'm just gonna
Let's
chalk
get
that up
you
to
some
Artyom being a
guns.
badass now.
Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually
And we have 3 weapon slots again. Thank the Lord. If that's the case, we're gonna go ahead and take the Kalash.
The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
No silencer on that. That's gonna be our main go loud gun. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab a Shambler.
Good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe.
There we go. More efficient at medium and long range by tightening the buckshot pattern. That's what we want. And lastly, for stealth, we're gonna want the reflex sight and the silencer pistol. There we go.
All right, Artyom.
Oh,
Head
perfect.
over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
Yep. Everything's loaded out.
Try shooting for the center of the regular dust. Good shot. Now shoot the armor down. Notice the difference? Take 4 bullets and treat them out. Look for spots.
Okay, yeah, enemies are a bit heavier. There we go.
Notice the difference?
That's what I
Those
thought.
are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Pretty sure. There we go. Just gotta get the hang of aiming for the very top of the head where the armor's at the weakest. There we go. Okay. I feel comfortable again. Just having 3 weapons is such a nice change of pace from Metro 2033. We're loaded up.
You're not to be forced by the anyone in the metro.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. I've checked it.
I just wish I didn't have to listen to everybody else in the
Yesterday,
firing range
commander
right
and I
now.
checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside. So what? So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
Calling the group
On
leaders.
the other side of the
There's going to be
facility.
a big assembly.
I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place was
I was on duty in the situation yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry topside spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups.
Things are getting spicy in the metro.
So, you're an expert on hell and its denizens?
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44. What the hell did he do?
Opening up.
But as you can see, they've done a great job
All
at
right,
cleaning the
let's
place
go.
up compared to what it literally covered in flesh the last time we were here, and mold, and
The
mutants.
tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
But basically, for the first time in the Order's history of 20 years, they now have a place that can house all of them. And indeed, house more than all of them, given the sheer size.
Alright, let's go.
For the first time in 20 years, Miller is basically back to being an actual military commander, controlling an entire organization. Rather than just whatever rangers he can get on the horn at any given time.
They based the order dream to find it.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Remember what Miller said. We found D6. With these treasures, with these weapons, we become men again. Take back the surface. Wipe it clean.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Alright,
I do find it funny that they actually made Ullman look younger now, despite it being a full year and way more stress being put on him since we last saw him.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of
Khan
the Order,
really be calling you
is
out like
most
that? Khan's not
likely
going to
dead as well.
sugarcoat it. We fucked up.
And
Like,
he taught you this.
He's not going to sugarcoat
If
it.
we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
I mean, certain areas of the Metro, the laws of physics don't work properly, so Khan's not wrong in thinking that.
All right, Artyom, and you, God, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness.
And here we see the difference in
Dark Ones were the
perspective
greatest
on the
threat
matter.
the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right.
If you had told Artyom at this point blank before he experienced it, he may still not have gotten it. That is made a bit more clear in the book, yes. Because of, to be fair as well, in the book, Khan is even less straightforward.
Yes, sir.
So it becomes a matter of
Why
not
would
being
we
able
need
to
a
parse what
sniper?
he's even saying.
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
And Anna.
Artyom,
Yes, it'll be good
if it's
to deal
true
with that.
that the Dark Ones
We'll
can
talk
sense-
about her in a moment.
Maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire Metro is at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head. Yes, sir. Dismissed.
I'll get out of you guys' way. I do like this map, though, because it gives you a good idea of how things have gone. Remember, it's been about 1 year since the events of the previous game. And as you can see, the red line has already started taking additional stations next to and adjacent to their major stations. They've taken over the armory entirely. They've taken over several other neighboring stations. The Reich has control of their major stations, but as you can also see on the larger map, they've also seized control of stations at key juncture points. There's the Curse station down there at the bottom that we ran into. Teat P, of course. What the heck is Teat P? What? Regardless. The Reich has also pushed on Hansa. And as you can see, Miller, do you mind if I go around the other side so I can get a better look at this? Nope, it's not going to let me move closer. Written on the map. What? Oh, yeah. I don't know how to read Cyrillic alphabet, Tenwin. Like, the translation in English is right below them. Sitting here eating 500 grams worth of mini cottage cheese. But as you can see, the Reich is already moving to surround D6. Now, the advantage we have in D6 is that we are beneath the rest of the metro. So they can't just come down here via the normal routes. But as you can clearly see from the map, it does look like the Reich is trying to surround D6. Polis is already cut off. And then, of course, we have this as a new problem. This marker doesn't show up in the original map, but it basically means that these are warlord-controlled stations. Bandits, essentially. The triple hub of Venice Station and the double hub of Chinatown Station have both been taken over by independent bandit and criminal elements who are now in charge of the whole thing. It's not the Rangers' job to put down Warhawks, is it? It's to put down Warhawks? What do you mean by Warhawks? Oh, you mean the well, here's the thing. The Rangers are mainly looking at the metro as a whole. They didn't have a real problem with the Reichs and the Reds beating the shit out of each other. But now that the Reich is trying to surround D6 and the commies are starting to push for war on multiple fronts, now it's a problem. D6 is in the top left. Yeah, you can see it over there. You can see it close up on that side. Also, it's an ad right now, so I'm going to pause for the rest of this. I'm going to go refill my water, and we'll be back in a moment. All right, I'm back. Gamer subs was refilled, and I've used the restroom, but I don't think they get tired of killing each other. Yeah, so the basic idea as well is that you have to remember there's about 50 to 60,000 people left in the metro. That's the common conception. I think the author has stated that that's a number that no one's quite sure of because no one is really sure how many people are left in the metro. But even if you consider the number being slightly higher, it's not by much. There's only about, before the taking of D6, there were only about 100 to 150 Rangers in the entire metro. I believe by this point, Miller has expanded recruitment, and there's about 300 to 350 in total, but that's also counting people like these guys on loan from Polis, who are technicians and specialists with pre-war technology and a lot of other, like, he is still recruiting, but the Order is desperate for manpower right now because now they have a centralized base that they can operate out of. Let's incapacitate. Oh yeah, Batman and the Justice League. Yeah, seriously, yeah, no, I've seen that shit. But now the centralized location has also drawn attention. As I said, the Reichs, the Nazis, you've got organized banditry that's starting to build up in the southern portion of the central metro. You can see the Hansa stations as well linked up. But Hansa's main thing right now is just keeping an eye on the Reds because they are bordered at 3 points by Red stations. In a new hour, the new DLC drops. Yep, I'm gonna need to get it downloaded and fully installed before again, I don't know if we're gonna play it tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided yet, but we'll get there. But yes, this is the political situation. And again, remember, Polis is very insular. Polis is insular, and they already share a border with both the Reichs and the Reds. So Polis can't really send any more aid to D6 right now. They have to keep 2 of their borders fully controlled, and in order for Polis's economic system to keep working, they have to maintain their connection with Hansa, which means they have to make sure that these adjoining stations are clear as well. That means not letting anybody in behind them, like, say, a bunch of bandits who might be looking to seize control of places. But yes, this is the situation we're dealing with. This is what Miller's having to work on. This is what we're all having to face. And this is Anna. One moment, Anna, let me grab this. I must do what Hunter demanded of me and what Miller ordered of me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I'm the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I'm one step from fulfilling that task, so why do I still feel so uneasy? Modern Warfare 5? No. This is Anna, and unfortunately, in Last Light, she is going to be a very
Don't
wooden
tell me you
character.
believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation.
She's also a bit of a bitch in this one.
You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from
It should be pointed out, she was trained in how to snipe by Hunter. This is this is the real shame, because a lot of Anna's characterization is not addressed at all in this game. Rodriguez, destroy that urban mech. That would be very fitting.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
God, could you imagine a ground pounder game set in MechWarrior where you play as infantry and, like, the boss fight is against just an urban mech? But it's terrifying.
Just a year ago,
because it's a
I stood
mech
on top
still.
of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could
Isn't that
survive
just
that
Titanfall?
inferno.
Yeah,
Yet
but you wouldn't
Khan
have a
did
Titan on
find
your
the
side
Dark
most
One
of the
there.
time, is my point.
Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Now, I do feel a little bad, as I said, because Anna is a character who a lot of her characterization is in the next game and in the novel version of Last
In
Light.
the past, trains were
They do
ordinary
not do a very
things,
good job of
but
showing her
now,
off in this game.
monorail seems
At all.
magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably
Which is a shame,
think
because her
this was
dialogue
built
is
by the
actually good.
gods.
Like, most of her moments are good, it just doesn't do a very good job of explaining her and Artyom's relationship, as well as why she starts out so hostile to
Toward these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower, so don't wander off.
Both the clans and the Sphere get new stuff, also a bunch of quality of light updates, fixes and AI improvements. Yep, and we're getting a full-on video game canonization of where Adam Steiner went after the fucking animated series, which is amazing.
Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it.
But yes,
Didn't
so
you and my
I
father
do
take
have
the
to
monorail
explain, though,
when we
part
went
of the
out to
reason
fire the
why
missiles
Anna
at
is the way
Dark
she
One's
is.
nest. That's a good sign, Rabbit.
As you just
Maybe
heard her
we'll
say,
have luck
you
with
and
this
my
mission
father,
too.
she is Miller's daughter. She is Miller's daughter. And that's actually a very important plot point because I now need to explain the difference between
Power's working.
Book Miller
Open the
and
gate.
Game
I'll
Miller,
cover
which
the passage.
Glukowski has said is actually very important because it's one of the fundamental, like... So as I said, Glukowski treats the games as an alternate universe to his works, but he does work on both of them because he is one of the lead writers for the games. And he actually has pointed out in an interview that one of the key differences between the book timeline and the game timeline is Miller and his relationship with Anna. Because in the books... So, okay, this is gonna get a little spicy.
I'm not a patient woman. Unless you want a kick in the ass, move it.
I'm gonna pause here so she doesn't constantly berate us when we're trying to talk about this. Miller in the books is very similar to his game counterpart, but okay, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. Miller beat his wife until she died. Shortly after the bombs dropped. Miller got very invested in founding the Order, and when his wife didn't fully support him, he started getting abusive. First emotionally, then physically. And eventually, he beat his wife to death in basically a rage after losing a major, I think it was like after a major mission or something that resulted in other Rangers' deaths. At least I believe that's the implication. I have not read that part of the story in a while, and I don't remember which interview Glukowski like broke down the character, so to speak. Book Miller never really did anything about it after that. He just acknowledged that he did it and went back to leading the Order. Game Miller saw the effect it had on Anna, realized what he did, and basically turned it into his private crusade to never let that side of him ever influence his decision-making again. So, for example, when his daughter, Anna, came to him later and said, hey, I want to be trained in how to, you know, fight and defend myself. I basically want to become a ranger. Book Miller was abjectly against all of it, but eventually broke down, whereas Game Miller was way more supportive and was basically like, look, no, you're right. You need to know how to defend yourself. To the point that, as I said, he put Anna under Hunter's direct tutelage. She learned how to shoot and survive in the Metro from Hunter, the best of the best, Miller's top guy before he died/disappeared. Miller went from abusive father to overprotective dad. Yes. Well, not even overprotective. He gets... Miller's a weird one where he is very micromanagey, and when he feels like his micromanagement is working, he's not nearly as controlling, which is a bit ironic. But as we'll see in Exodus, the moment he's out of his element, oh, he becomes overprotective dad 1000%. Like, the moment he feels like he doesn't have control over the situation, Anna is his one and only priority. Period. End of story. He will get people killed to keep her alive, and he will not think twice about it. Basically, Miller crossed the event horizon morally, and the only way he was able to claw himself back was taking care of his daughter. That is one of the key differences between Book and Game Miller, and it's also what's going to be one of the key differences that leads to why he treats Artyom the way he does, because, do I even need to spell it out? She's the only female character we've run into in the entirety of the game so far. Guess what her and Artyom are going to be doing by the end of this game? I'm just go ahead and guess. It's not that hard to guess.
Great. You did fine after all.
They hold hands. Oh, they do more than that, Sophinity. They do more than that.
All clear. Move out.
But also, as I said, she was Hunter's disciple, basically. So she blames Artyom, especially at the beginning of this game, for
map shows
Hunter's
a collector
death.
entry point ahead.
Admittedly, nobody knows that Hunter didn't actually die. Funnily enough, most people assumed he did die in the game canon, unlike the book canon, because we hadn't seen hide nor hair of him. But 2039's trailer put paid to that because apparently he's going to be the main villain. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm checking out the bodies over here. All right, we're good. Oh, I need to change that. Game options. No. Controls. Movement. Crouch toggle. No. Change crouch toggle to control. There's no reason to have crouch be having to be held down. Fuck that. There we go. Why can I not run? Sprint is shift. Okay, it's just not letting me do that. All right. Hunter was the guy from the beginning.
Shit, that thing's fast.
The guy who showed up at our metro station at the very beginning of 2033, who was a friend of our stepfather. He was Miller's. Officially, he didn't really have an official title in the Rangers, but he was always Miller's top guy. He was the #1 as far as killing enemies and taking out targets. He was the most dangerous of the organization. No, I mean Hunter will be the villain. Yep. 2039's trailer already spoiled that. I have my thoughts on that though, Yasalis. I think he might be a red herring. But they might be going very heavily... Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain this as well. So Hunter in 2039 being the villain seems like it's building off of what Glukhovsky did with the character in the 2035 novel, because I think it was, no, 2034. So there were 3 novels to begin with, 2033, 2034, and 2035. Artyom is the main character only in 2033 and 2035. Hunter is the main character in 2034. And it deals with the fact that Hunter wasn't immune to the Dark One's mental shenanigans the way Artyom was, but he was able to survive them fucking with his brain, unlike the people at Exhibition who had been fighting them. The explanation that's kind of provided, or at least my interpretation of what Glukhovsky wrote, is that Hunter is borderline psychopathic. He's a high-functioning sociopath or psychopath, or at the very least, he's someone who's high-functioning, but suffering from antisocial personality disorders. He justified his bloodlust and justified his murderous impulses by saying it was protecting humanity whenever he killed someone or killed a mutant or something like that. The Order basically gave Hunter a quasi-healthy way of working out his innate desire to kill things and hurt things. But after his run-in with the Dark Ones, it's heavily implied that they damaged his brain enough that the part of him that was holding himself back, using those justifications to stop himself from going too far, is slowly breaking down. And eventually all that will be left is a mass murdering, basically, monster. Because as the book goes on, he becomes harder and harder to stop himself from just inflicting pain and killing whenever he gets the opportunity to. Until by the end, his like morality pet, like this kid who's been following him around, or not a kid, it's like a young woman who's been following around and helping him out and doing all this, she dies, and there's a heavy implication that with her death, the last bit of like self-control he has over his murderous side is finally gone. And what is left is just a monster. A high-functioning, incredibly intelligent, incredibly manipulative monster. If they're going with that version of Hunter, I can totally see how he became a villain. Because that is all that's left. And it fits, because if you remember, the lie that Hunter tells at the very beginning of the game, my order has a motto, if it's hostile, you kill it. And I explicitly said, that's not the Ranger motto, that's Hunter's motto. The Ranger motto is, if not us, then who? Hunter doesn't see himself fully as a Ranger, but he treats the Ranger lifestyle as a way to get out his murderous impulses. And the line that is repeated over and over and over again in 2039's trailer, when the POV character of the trailer, who's implied to be the character we'll be playing as, is dealing with the people who are being brainwashed by Hunter, the line they keep repeating is, the enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be... It's basically... I wouldn't surprise me if that's a closer translation of what Hunter's actual line is from the original Russian and Ukrainian. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all. And if that is the way they're going with Hunter, it makes total sense why he's the villain. I don't think he's actually in charge, though, because as intelligent and capable as he is in his, like, monstrous persona, he doesn't strike me as a leader. So it makes me think that someone is manipulating him in turn. And I think I know who. But we'll get there when we get to Metro Exodus, because that's where this kind of links all together. Sounds like a Torian motto. Yeah, but the scenery they use with it is very on-the-nose fascist, Ysalis. It's a bunch of children sitting at desks in front of a tutor repeating, the enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed, and drawing pictures of the people that they're going to kill. Like, it's... Glukhovsky, like, again, he wrote the first couple of novels and worked on the first 2 games before everything went down with Putin and Ukraine and everything going on here. So Glukhovsky is being very on the nose with his anti-authoritarian message. Again, I'm hoping they don't go full-blown, let's just drop anvils all the time. Let's, like, if they straight up make Hunter look like Putin, I have a very bad feeling that the game's quality is going to suffer because Glukhovsky really, really wanted to write a political message. But if they do it well, it'll still be a really good game. I'm hoping we continue in that. Again, it's why I think Hunter's a bit of a false flag. I think Hunter is the villain, but he's not the villain of the next story. As I said, when we get to Exodus, especially the beginning of Exodus, I'll be able to link all this together a bit more clearly. For right now, let's keep moving on Last Light. Maybe the Dark Ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled times we live in. The whole order is humming like a beehive. Once created to safeguard the Metro against any danger, it inadvertently introduced a new danger on its own. When we entered the tunnels of the D6 military installation and found the vast sealed storage facilities, we thought we'd save humanity. Stockpiles of food, medical supplies, functional nuclear reactor. We could all survive indefinitely. We could live to see the day when the radiation on the surface would go down and we would be able to go back there and make the Earth our home once more. I don't believe there's really much to find on this level.
Put your mask on.
Yeah. Let's go.
Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to walk up first. You could have let me go. You're the one who wanted to go up first. But yes, Anna is going to be abrasive to us for like the first half of her characterization, and then for no reason she's going to be way nicer to us later in the game.
Give me a hand here.
Well, not for no reason, but it's not very well written. I'm not gonna lie. It's a shame because when we get to Exodus, I have nothing but good things to say about her characterization in Exodus. I can't see it anyways, your code is covering it. You lack imagination, Lord Brown Bear. If you can't admire your woman's ass when she's in a combat gear, can you really say that you like her?
I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of
and as you can see, we're no longer in the depths of winter.
Or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just
I made no claims about liking her.
So I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
As you can see, we are no longer in the depths of winter. And it is heavily implied that that is part of the reason the surface was so hostile when we were up there, because you have the cold weather, water holds radiation, metal holds radiation as well, so you have pockets in Moscow that are more adversely affected when they're also covered in like fresh fallen snow and things like that.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
I hope everything looks good on your guys' end, because the game's a little bright for me.
Get ready. On the right. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. I'm working on them.
Reload. Shit.
That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it.
They're behind me? No, just in front of me.
Look, there's more in the reef.
Yeah. Reloading. Got him. Reload. God, it's nice having enough ammunition to do this. Got him.
Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you?
Don't worry, we will switch back to the hardcore status when we get to Exodus.
You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're
But for right now, I'm fine with doing a slightly lighter version for Last Light.
Nothing in this crater. A tree is blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around.
I prefer snow over mud. I mean, I just like that they changed it up. And to be fair, there are some, like, we're in early spring. There will be more snow later. It's just not here specifically.
I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely at the... What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting. Wait. Here. Watching you.
Where is it? Oh.
Fucker. Leap after it, Artyom. There's no way around.
Oh. Come on, get through the water.
Right above you. Watch out. Down.
Yep, it's a child, Lord Proudbear. There's us delivering the strike. The little one just happened to be away from the rest of the group when it happened. As you can see, there were a lot of them. Like, there were a lot of them. Unfortunately, us touching him knocked us out. And look who's here. Hello. Guten Tag.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Oh, Guten Morgen. Sorry. Does this happen in the book? So, Last Light is the most diverged from the book's canon, Lord Proudbear.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a Dark One. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me. And got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
And as you can see, we're moving a lot faster as far as distances go. We used the D6 line to get all the way up to where Exhibition is, and now the Reich Rangers are bringing, or the Reich Stalkers, sorry, is how they're called, are bringing us all the way back to the center of the Fourth Reich. Fun times.
These prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
I plan to do first
Here
light
you are a suspect
streams.
in the distribution of corrupted genes.
First light
And this
streams?
is
What?
your trial.
There is no. Well, oh, are you making a joke about the game's title?
Portions, you are free to go.
Because there is no first light, unfortunately.
You're an
One could make the argument that Artyom killed the first light because we annihilated the darkness for it.
I told you to stay still.
Well,
let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
let's look
New
it up
Bond
in
game.
detail.
Oh, no, I've never been much of a big fan of the James Bond
You're
games.
a mutant.
No.
To the garbage chute. A
They're
simple
measuring
question.
skull. Yes, they are.
What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi.
Again, I have to clarify, since this was expanded on more in the book, the Reich stations did initially have a problem due to radiation exposure, that they had a higher number of mutations than others. And, you know, we're talking minor mutations, but it was causing a compounding effect. It also caused a huge problem socially in the stations before the Fourth Reich rose to power. They took full advantage of that panic, purged those that were there, put up new defenses against the radiation, helped to reseal the stations, which earned them a lot of popularity. The Reich then early on found a military cachet that allowed them to outfit a lot of their troops a hell of a lot better than most of the other Metro fighters, which then fed into the military complex socially that allowed the Reich to fully culturally indoctrinate their entire station. Like, it was a number of compounding factors that very quickly led to total authoritarianism.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit.
Hi, I'm a ranger.
Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
And again, as you even saw there, the Reichs and the Rangers actually don't have the worst of relationship because, again, the Order's main motto is the protection of the Metro as a whole. The usual thing with Reichs and Rangers is that it's very much a case of, we're just gonna not operate in the same areas and leave each other alone. And again, it's a case where the Order's like, okay, yeah, the fascists are a bit of a problem, but they also kill a lot of mutants in their campaign, like actual mutants, the actual, you know, problem mutants, the monsters, when they clear out the tunnels near their space, which saves us having to go in and do it. So it was very much a case of, we won't go near your territory, you don't go near ours. Talk, he says to the unvoiced main character. Well, I mean, not fully unvoiced. Thank you. Yep, I got him. Yep, stab him. There we go. But as tensions have increased in the Metro, obviously things are not going as well.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? The fuck? I see.
No. We like Pavel, Lord Brown.
Controlled.
At least I'm pretty sure his name is Pavel.
One thing's for sure.
It has been a long time since I played Last Light. It's actually been longer since I played
together.
Last Light, since I played 2033.
Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Yeah. Open up the garbage chute, Pavel. Don't worry, Lord Brown Bear. There will be plenty of Reds and Reichs to kill in this game.
Let's get
in
our
fact,
asses out of
we
this
fight
place.
more humans in this
Then
game than we
we'll
did
go
in the
separate
previous
ways.
one.
Huh?
Down we go. Can't see a damn thing. We need to find our flashlight. Ah, yes, a corpse pit.
See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. There's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Sure learned from their predecessors.
We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves.
About to say, he's only got a handful of
Let's
rounds
move.
in the AK, and I've only got a knife, so it's
Sweet
not like we're in a great
mother of God, I
position to
had
deal with
rumors
all
of a
these guys.
concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes.
Into the garbage
There's a
chute,
tunnel
fly
on the
boy.
other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone. Let's move.
Go, go, go.
Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
This is kind of doubling as a tutorial, but you know, we've been here before. We know how this works.
Okay, that looks like we cleared it.
I'm sure the Red Line's human rights violations are much cleaner. I mean, we saw what they were doing to Armory Station with the surprise inspections and arresting anybody who looked at them wrong and shooting anybody who didn't deal with their stuff.
Budge, huh? All right, we can't go through here. That we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Hey! Give me a lift, will you?
Alright. Upsy daisies, Pavel. We also have to be careful, because otherwise this place is very well lit, and we will be spotted very quickly if we're not careful.
Get up here! Shh! Duck, now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down, don't make any sudden moves.
See?
Now let's move.
To think with
Carefully,
things
huh?
like claws, you can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot.
Thank you, Herr Officer. Thank you.
Führer says shooting
Move!
is good for mutants. They deserve nothing more than hanging. And it's a good show as well.
Follow me.
No, I don't quite agree with you.
Carefully, all we've got is a
Führer
knife.
is infallible. Of course. The hanged man empties his bounds, and we have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh?
Yeah. Let me pass.
Let's do it.
How's this? We'll beat him to death with a shovel. It's efficient.
Hey, day now. Ready?
You hear that?
Sounds like something fell.
Piece of plaster, perhaps. Stood him here. Prisoner 130. Did you make this?
Pavel?
It wasn't me.
Take him down. Take him down. Any day now.
Just you look at that.
Fucking Pavel taking his fucking time on this. There we go.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder.
Thanks for the help.
Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
You ain't gonna do squat besides get
Did he go to the Mephisto School of Laughing? Maybe.
Unscrew the light bulb.
Yeah, that mechanic didn't used to exist in the previous game before they did the Redux. A lot of the stealth mechanics were all done up for this version of the game. When they re-released it, I should say. Come on, Pavel. Turn off those lights. Not on me. Just gonna get up behind you.
Some food. Any food.
I'll take your bullets, thank you.
Hey, man. Open the locks. There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room.
What do you mean you released it? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that it'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks.
Oberscharführer?
Yes,
I don't
Herr
know.
Oberscharführer.
They use a lot of gratuitous German for their ranks and stuff, Lord Brownbear. Alright, keep moving. So we know that they sold the creature, which is the Dark One baby, to a trader from Hansa. Probably the same group of traders that they took that one guy who got shot at the beginning from us. There we go. Got some throwing knives now. Come on. Come on. Drop in. There we go. Okay. Need to turn off the lights now. Yep, give me those. off. What are we on? The Dead Botanical Gardens were always a deadly, deserted place. Stalkers used to avoid it even before the Dark Ones built their hive or city there. I was the only person in the world who would have gone there. But this time some Reich stalkers were there too. These race purists almost never venture out of their stations at the center of the city. What were they looking for in the remains of the garden? Why didn't Anna help me? Miller's daughter would never abandon a comrade. Did they manage to capture her too? Yeah, she's a rude tomboy and she seems to hate me to boot since I'm nothing like Hunter, but I'm still worried about her. Oh, shit. Come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. Please come a little bit closer. All I have is a knife. I can't... Silently...
We're broken? I thought we had it bad.
There we go. Okay, lights out.
Don't guess us if they hear you.
Shush. All of you shush. I can't save you if you all start yapping.
You're good, but be careful.
Yeah.
Notice you, we'll all be gassed.
Let's turn off that light.
Opa, you made it. Молодец, true hero. Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the
Can't get to that light. Fuck.
That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it.
Hold on, hold on.
Well, come on, push it.
No, it won't let me do it. Fuck. Alright, alright.
Congratulations, you can panic now. Let's hide.
Alright, hiding, hiding.
Much better now.
It's behind here.
Who the hell is so impatient?
Come on, come out a little bit.
What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding! Fritz, is that you? Damn it, I'm not gonna open next time!
I mean, they're not the dumbest of guards. They didn't give any of them firearms just in case a prisoner did break out.
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up here. You can open all the cells.
Yeah, calm down.
Anymore, please.
Yeah, calm down. Shush. Right.
We're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting, William. Here, catch this.
Alright, found a silenced pistol.
Nice watch. This little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. We'll break through even without this. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover you.
Again, sorry if it's a little dark, but I'm looking at the OBS and I'm hoping it's not too dark for you guys. Alright, we got a guy coming this way. I need him to either come over here into the shadows or die. Are you gonna play the DLCs or not? I haven't decided yet. Most of the DLCs don't have much in the way of value, all things considered story-wise. You play as Pavel in one. Yes, there's an Anna. There's one for Anna. There's one for Pavel. May as well take that. Load up. Thank you. Switch back to our silence weapon. There's one for Anna. There's one for Pavel. There's one for a Polis Stalker that kind of... That one's more of like a world-building one because it gives you an idea of like what stalkers do on the surface as far as scavenging pre-war artifacts and things like that. And then the last two are just combat missions. One is as a communist sniper, and the other is as a Reich heavy gunner. And that just deals with the war between the Reich and the Reds, but there's no story stuff there. It's just purely combat. Okay, there is too much light here. Way too much light here. Pavel, do you have a plan? A lot of guys here. I saw one up there. I see one down here. Sorry for not being here for the start. It's all good, Diamond. It's all good. Thank you for swinging by. Okay, I know there's one there. I know there's one there. I know there's one above me, but I don't know where. He's up there. Okay, can I get up there? I did see a ladder back here. Yes. There we go. There he is. Okay, I need to you to come back this way, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, is he moving? Yep, he's moving. Careful. Oberscharführer means top horde leader. Is that a Google Translate? Because it sounds like a Google Translate. Game? Game? Why are you not letting me knock him out? There we go. Huh? No. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. One over there. One over there.
Here you are.
2 of them. 3 of them. Shit.
Could you have said
Okay.
that before?
Fuck.
How about the wire up your ass? Who am I busting my balls for? Fixing this stuff here.
Alright, I'll take a look.
I see Pavel over there. I don't know if there's... I think there might be a guy over there.
I think I sorted it out, but it looks like sabotage.
Could you work faster?
Let's break fast. You may have the rest recovered
Yeah,
here.
there's one over there.
Treat it lightly.
At least one.
You get Gestapo?
Is that guy moving? He must have moved. I don't see him. Ah, there we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. We now know where they all are. I'd like to catch that guy and turn that light off, and then get that guy when he's over here. No, I'm a native German speaker. Oh, okay. My apologies, Isalis. My apologies. It's a hot word for it's a word for word translator. Over, Char means horde, and Führer means leader or guy. I mean, I knew Führer meant leader, but yeah. Okay. All right. To be fair, they are a bunch of Russian guys who are just using gratuitous German for the sake of using gratuitous German. So it might not be meant to be more than a quasi translation, so to speak. All right, go. Get into the darkness on this side. We're out of sight. Out. Turn that light off. Now we wait for that guy to come back here. We'll knock him out over here. Turn this light off. Get back behind the wall. Once he's out, we can deal with the 2 over there. And that'll be the end of them. Come on. Come on, you come back here, damn it. Don't just stand over there. You gotta be shitting. He walked back and forth here like 3 times, and now he's just standing there and not going. Game. Really, game? Are you gonna do this where now he's not gonna move because he was like in a dialogue and I walked away and I didn't listen to it? Yeah, he's not moving now. That's... Son of a bitch. I need him to move. He was moving before. He was going back and forth between being over there and being over here. Now he's just not moving. Son of a bitch. Ah! I had a perfect plan, and now the AI is ruining it because the AI is being dumb. Is he just not gonna move? Son of a... I can't take out all 3 of them. Son of a bitch. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Why is he not moving? Ah! You piece of shit. You were moving before. I had all the opportunity. I'm not sure I can do this non-lethally. That's the problem. Fuck it. Or this guy is just dumb. Okay, never mind. It worked out fine.
Looks like that was all of them. Führer himself is delivering a speech. All of them will be at the rally. Guards included. Same day we got back at the red line.
Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm making sure we didn't miss anything over here.
So,
Grab the bullets out of that.
I see, I see.
Hey, come here.
Yeah.
Take a look on the other side. There should be... Whoa! It's moving all right. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. I'll follow.
Go, let's let all the prisoners out. That'll definitely get their attention.
Just see the guys in those cells. Human, most of them are disfigured, mutated, arms, legs, heads.
Yep, come on through. Go, Pavel, go.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
It's nice to have friends,
How
isn't
are
it?
you, Chuvak? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger.
And we're
Follow
about to get
me,
a little
don't stop.
image of how the Reich... Yeah. I really hope this doesn't get my channel hit with anything. Luckily, they did not use the funny windmill as their symbol.
Legendary D6 bunker complex. Huge storage facilities filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sparta. Herr Sturmbannführer! What do you want? A jailbreak! You preserve the guards and escape!
Well, they know we're here. Well,
don't get them!
or at least they will.
Get these spine! Spies!
What are we doing,
Over here!
Jackass! Out of the way! Why is it every time I deal with communists I end up having to run with no chance of fighting back? Artyom, now is not the time. Move it! Jesus. Ow. Oh god, using the guy as this bullet sponge. Good hit, Pavel. Good hit. Yeah, help me up.
You're right.
I got clipped. Get me.
Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it, son. On the ground, you bitch!
We need to get out of here. We're kind of surrounded.
Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more.
Before they open that, we need to go.
Bastards, blend, they're opening the gate.
Go, go, go.
Drop them! I see them! There they are! Piece of... Stop them! Stop! Okay, let's get out of here!
Got him. Got him. Isn't that just Russian pancake? I have
We
no
pulled
idea.
off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing. Which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ. Pavel will show me the way.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we better hurry to the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit. A dead end.
Oh, we can't go back.
Hold on!
Yeah, here we go. Now we're gonna do something stupid. Well, that broke the rail car. Nice going,
End of the
Pavel.
line, huh? Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me.
Now we can get back to
I
exploring.
remember seeing this tunnel on any map. Phew, we're still on Reich there.
Ah, I see a box. Hold on, hold on. There's stuff here. Ah, lots of stuff.
Apply.
There we
Come
go.
here, Artyom.
Yeah, I'll help you up there.
Right.
I remember this part of the game.
Wait here while I look around.
I know I need to disable that. Shoot that out.
Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post.
Yep, he got spotted.
This fuck is not alone.
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more.
There we go.
Roger, checking map. Over.
Oh, careful. Don't go too high up. How many are they sending? Two-man team?
This is a fucking mess. A communist rat found in our tunnels.
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows?
I resent
All I
that
know is
remark.
we
I am not a
better find them.
communist.
See anything?
Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it. Just to make sure.
There we go. Yep, that's right. Just head on that way. Don't mind me. Let them get a little bit further so I don't have to worry about anybody looking for them real fast. And down. Thanks for the shit, boyo. I believe that's... Yes, single shot shotgun. Literally called an A-shot. Alright, so we should be good now. Pistol on 1, rifle on 2, shotgun on 3. Good. Now we just need to make our way through this Reich outpost. Turn that light off, please. You. Oh, that's a lot of light. That's a lot of light. We need to be careful. Guy in the trolley. He's got the elevator. Well, what would you call that? A lift system? Fucking... Wait? I don't know what you call it. A crane. A crane. You call it a crane. It's a manual crane. We got one guy on the outside, one guy in the control booth. We've got one guy over there underneath the awning. We've got a guy over there. Put out that fire. Dude's like, oh, somebody put out the fire. That's not very nice.
Definitely seems a possibility now.
This is damn good tea. The real stuff on exhibition.
Gotta quit.
Station got their shit together.
Yeah, one last thing will leave me in. Then quit for good.
Sure as hell did.
Those weren't even humans, were they? Some kind of monsters?
Yeah, total freaks. Jet black skin, no privates, how they reproduce to those. Black eyes with no whites. And if one so much as looked at you, that's it. You died of pain, but you stood.
Last Light, it's a very bloomy game. Yeah. Again, I'm hoping... I need to start looking at the VODs after I'm done streaming, because I don't know how this is looking for you guys, because it's looking fairly clear on my end, but I'm just worried it was the tech of the era. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the lighting system in the Metro games is really good, and it kind of has to be, because it's the central portion of how their stealth system works.
She had a tail.
Almost a tail.
No, a real tail. A little one like a puppy. They found taking her measurements at the filtration camp. And Mikhail never noticed it.
I need to turn that light off.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. You'll punish the bitch or hang next to him tomorrow. Oh, baby's like, what? Don't kill me. But what's the man to do?
I don't know if I can drop in there. If you live in the dim tunnels for your entire life, a light would seem much brighter to you. Oh, yeah, that is true. That is absolutely true.
Second guard post. Report the situation.
There we go. I see one there, two there, one up there that we know of. And the guy who was in the trolley over there got out, so he's with them. Okay, I see you up there. I see you up there. Take all the stuff in here, please. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? I need you in a place where I can knock you out without the others noticing. Perfect. Perfect. You just come over here. Go down. Alright, light source there I need to turn off. One guy up there. Light source over there I need to be careful of. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any night vision goggles right now, so I can't do anything if you guys can't see it very well, but I hope you can kind of see that he's right there. I need to wait for him to be over there so I can turn that light off. Go. Turn it off. Okay. Oh, shit. Too much light. Too much light on that side. Yeah, there's too much light coming out of that side. That was illuminating me. Guy right there. Guy above. And I take him out without a wheel.
Shit.
Shit, I think somebody's coming. I can't tell. It's hard to tell when there's multiple people walking because I can't quite tell what direction they're going. Okay, there's a guy in there. I think I should take him out first and then take this guy out.
Just wait till I get home.
Go. Shit!
What the?
Shit. Nope, that didn't work. I really want to do this full stealth. I'm gonna risk. I guess this will also let us know if please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, so we didn't miss too much. We just missed that guy and the light I knocked out, so we could try this again. I'm gonna try and keep that to a minimum. And in fact, the ad is playing right now, so I'm gonna run to the restroom real fast and we'll continue in a moment. I feel like there hasn't been a game where your eyes adjust to the darkness after a while. Would be such a cool mechanic. Remember in Arma when you turn off NVG, you don't see doo-doo for 2 seconds, but that's about it. I mean, it is a little bit hard. Plus, like, you'd have to be doing it in a game where stealth is, like, mandatory. Like, high-end. Like, it's a stealth game, not just a game with stealth mechanics. You need to go down, please. There we go. You know what? Hold on. Options. Game options. Gamma. I'm gonna up the gamma slightly, and hopefully that'll help you guys out with seeing stuff. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better on the OBS. It's a little desaturated on my end, but I'll deal with it. Yep, he walks this way, and then as soon as he starts walking back that way, I can turn that light off and get into that door.
Army at the right time. Or they tighten the strings of this game. Lucky.
Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Wait for him to move right about in front of that. There, go.
Should have joined the executioner corps. This job sucks.
Where's that guy? Ah, okay. Okay, they're both there. They're both there. What direction is he going? I can't tell. Does he just turn around and go back the way he came? Yes. Okay, so him and his light. Go. Down. Off. Grab that. Come on, grab that. Thank you. Ooh. Is that a silent? No, that's a silenced shotgun. I don't need a silenced shotgun. Okay.
That would be great.
They haven't seen me. I need him to move. Once he moves, I can take him out and then take out the other guy. Come on. Come on. Go. Down. Take your shit. Turn. Can I not turn that off? I can't turn that off. So that's a light source I can't deal with. That off. Ooh. That is the better pistol, if I recall, but it doesn't have a silencer, so we can't do anything with it right now. This... Oh. You almost saw me. Nothing I can do about that light source. That's progress.
Damn, I wish they'd relieve me.
Nothing I can do about that light source. You ever see the Battletech fan animation Operation Bulldog? It has one of the best depictions of elementals in action. Is that the one where the elemental basically tries to 1v1 the Marauder, I want to say it is? It's like a clan attack on like an inner sphere base. I think I've seen that one. Okay, he's walking back. Where is the guy on the outside and how do I get to him? I don't think I can get to that light is the problem.
I wish anybody came.
Where is he? How do I get out to that guy? Oh. Stop there. Got his stuff.
So sleep.
Where's he walking? Where's he walking? Okay, there's a door out to the balcony there. I just need him. Go. Please, game? There we go. Forgot how finicky Last Light's melee knockouts could be sometimes. There we go. I believe that is all of them. Sweet. Turn off all the lights. I don't want anybody to know I was here. Oh, we missed one in Reich. When I heard the Fuhrer's hysterical ramblings, all the pieces of the puzzle start falling together. The assaults on our patrols, them capturing me as a Polish representatives. The existence of D6 is no longer a full secret. Total war in the Metro is approaching. It's a sphere attack on a Smoke Jaguar anti-dropship battery during Operation Bulldog. Oh, then no, I have not seen that one. I would kill for a good Battletech movie. Just look up Operation Bulldog on YouTube. It's a very simple hand-drawn animation, 4 to 5 minutes. I'll definitely have to check that out. Yeah, definitely gonna need to go check that out. I believe I can break these with knives. Nope. That's a no. Never mind. I thought you could. I guess you have to shoot them, but that makes way too much noise. Way too much noise. Oh, shit. There's a guy over there. Oh. He's listening to me. No wonder he didn't notice that I've been beating the shit out of all of his dudes. Guy is listening to music and not a care in the world. Can I get to that light? No. Shit. Yeah, I can't get to that light at all. And I can't get to that. And I don't think there's anything I'm missing here. That's a silenced shot, which I suppose... No. The shotguns being silenced makes no goddamn difference here. Oh, you can't just get to the last light? Yeah, no. Oh, almost missed some bullets there. Got everything of the rest? Yeah. So wait, how do I get to him? Oh. Hold on. Can I go out to the gangway or the walkway? MechWar 5's news DLC just dropped. I know, Silver Phoenix. We'll be doing it either tomorrow or Friday. Haven't quite worked out exactly when we're going to get to that. But that is the plan, Silver Phoenix. Thank you for dropping by on the YouTube chat. Yeah, no, we're gonna... Can I get... Oh, shit. I'm visible. I'm visible. Can I... Oh, dude straight up had his... No wonder he didn't see me. Dude had music on and straight up had his balaclava pulled down over his eyes. Okay. I got completely fucking upset over a dude who was obviously not doing his job. Fair enough. What does this do then? Ah, so that's... Okay, so if you sneak by, knock him out, and then close that, you don't have to worry about any of them, because they can't get to you by that point. Nice. Fair enough. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Like, the thing is, you can... There are other lights you can break, Tenwin. Like, lights up there that you can't normally get to, you can break. But that requires usually using your pistol. And that... It is silenced, but it's not nearly as quiet as you think it is. Can I disable that one? No. Shit. Huh. Never even occurred to me. I don't know if you can get over there. I don't think you can. Because, like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Like, see, that... Admittedly, sometimes it is worth it because you're dealing with areas that you need to be careful going in.
Yeah? What?
Ah, no.
I surrender, you hear?
Shush, shush, shush. Don't say a fucking word. Don't say a fucking word.
I surrender!
Shush!
Let the bigwigs duke it out! I had enough!
I said shush. You're lucky I'm only knocking you out. Quiet. God damn it. Having a guide like Pavel sure puts my mind at ease. It seems he's been here before. The Reich's peculiarities don't even surprise him. I wish I knew what kind of mission he was on, but I just can't find the right moment to talk about it. Artyom, you never find the right moment to talk. That's why you're a silent protagonist. The only time you talk is in the loading screen. Pavel seemed to know that the Reich was poised for war beforehand, and while to me this was a revelation. The tales of the stores we found in D6 are already circulating throughout the metro. The Order was not going to hog the find, but we're running out of time to explain this. Reich is already almost at the Order's throat trying to take our vaults, so what's going to happen when the Red Line and Hansa find out about the bunker? That's the war Miller was talking about. Yeah, we're already loaded up on knives. Don't need any of those. We just came through that door. Can't go through there. That's fine. And you save your bullet. Yeah, even if we're not playing on the hardest difficulty for this one, I still like the concept that Artyom is being very careful with his ammunition. Because, you know, it makes sense. In a way, it's kind of fitting. Like, we played the first game on the highest difficulty because that is Artyom at his weakest. Now, we're a full-fledged ranger, and we know what we're doing. So it kind of makes sense that we're carrying more ammo, having more resources, and just generally being smarter about things. Complete the separation level without killing or raising the alarm. Nice. Last Light is also the game you want to be the most pacifist on because it is the hardest to get the good canon ending.
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows what would have happened to me had he not released me? Red, blue, yellow, what difference does that make? He risked his life for me. You don't get that much in the metro. I can't just walk away on him.
Now we have to save our friend, Pavel. Which is going to require us to get through... I missed what happened to Pavel. He climbed through one of the vents to try and open a door, and it turned out that that door led to that base that we just went through. So he's been pulled further back into the Reich station, and we have to get him out.
Artyom! Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend! You're my only hope now!
Come on, get your ass out here, you fuck. fucking commie rat.
Call me Conrad again, and I wish I left you here. No, we like Pavel. We like Pavel. You'll have plenty of opportunities to be angry at communists later, Lord Brownbear. Trust me, they are not going anywhere in this game. And he did save our life. Like, make no mistake about that. This isn't a matter of politics. This is a matter of a blood debt.
Come on, say my mother is a whore. Say it, you shit. Or else you are a freak. If your mother delivers, freaks.
Locked. Locked. All of them locked. Damn. Alright, turn this light off. What are we dealing with here? I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
My mother is a whore. Good. Now we're talking. And since she's a whore, tell her I'm coming for a visit.
We gotta find a way to turn these lights off.
My kids, you fuck. Or the next ones will be your brothers and sisters.
I don't suppose... There we go. That one broke. Good. That gets us total darkness back here, which is exactly what I want.
All right, we'll do that next time.
See a light there. I know there's lights over there. He's staring almost right at me if I'm not careful. I'm pretty sure... I feel like I'm missing something here. That guy's going over there. He's right there. Just gonna, yeah. Stand under the bright fluorescent light, buddy. That's not gonna ruin your night vision at all. That guy's just eating.
Now I know you're crazy. If you're here, no one is watching your stash.
I've got the only key.
You could at least tell me what's in there. All these secrets.
No secrets at all. It's a gun I got off one of those pesky police rangers we whacked last week. Cool custom shit.
Respect, man.
Attention, everyone. Roll call. Mark, is there anyone alive there?
Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Give your status report so your conspirators have no reason to suspect what I'm about to do to you, poor bastards. Oh, there we go.
Farm here. Over. Damn this old piece of crap. When are they going to fix it?
Go on. Go on. That's it. Good boy. That dumbass is shadowboxing. Okay, no, we're gonna go deal with you. Ah, yes, go back where I left all the lights off. That'll make things easy. Don't mind me. Oh, are you gonna open up your little locked door? Perfect! Thank you! Ooh. Is that a ooh, yeah, that's a silenced pistol with a brace and a stock and everything. Ooh, I like. Very nice. Now we just need to get a scope on this thing. We'll have a proper silenced weapon. Ignore that guy. No, no. Ignore me. Ignore me. Is there anyone else patrolling over here? I don't think there is. Come on. Come on. No, no, not this way. I need you to turn. I need you to turn around, buddy. I need you to turn around so I can knock you out and turn off your light. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, shit. No, I thought he was turning there and he didn't. Fuck. Come on, buddy. All you're doing is punching fucking tires. Do something different. Shadowboxing a pair of tires. Do something else. Come on. Is this literally all he does? He doesn't ever turn his back. He just keeps punching tires all day long. Oh, shit. Okay, so the guy who's eating is over there. Come on. Just need you to turn around. Just turn around. There. Go. Take your shit. Thank you very much. Now, that just leaves 2 guys moving around, plus the 3rd one who's looking out the window over there.
Darn my ass. I told you, man, you shouldn't have sent that crab-handed guy to the camp. He was useful, even if he wasn't.
2 engineers from the looks of it up here. They've got hard hats on, not helmets.
You want 24/7 and all for free. But in the meantime, you go to the bridge, check out what's smoking there.
You could do that yourself just as well.
Let him go a little bit further. Go a little bit further. That off, and then boop, 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 boop.
Competent. I tell it again. If you want something done, you better do it yourself.
Yeah. Walk back for your friend and find out what happened there. Don't you worry. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah, there we go. Yep, just another electrical fault. You guys aren't bad. It's just, 20 years, barely any maintenance, no copper to really replace many of the wires. It's just something you guys gotta deal with a lot of the time. It's fine. Don't you worry. Just go. Why do I keep getting spotted? My thing keeps lighting up. Why? There's no light here. Stop it.
Yeah, this thing's completely crapped out.
It's not the only thing that's crapped out. I'll take that. He's right there. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. I just need you to stay right there, buddy. You're doing a good job keeping this place in order. Go ahead and take a nap. There we go. Unfortunately, that didn't turn off all the lights, but we can work with this. Ooh, hello. He seems to be humming an off-key version of Etika. Wouldn't surprise me. Again, gratuitous German. If I recall correctly from when Glukhovsky was writing about the Reich in the book, the founder of the Fourth Reich literally just took Mein Kampf and replaced Aryan with Slav. That's all he did. That's literally all he did. Like, it's so much Nazi LARP that it's painful. Hello, good sir. Would you like to come over this way? Shit, there's a little too much light over here. No, I think we got this. Take him down. Down he goes. Just take a nap. And you... And lastly, you. To be fair, given the nature of most authoritarian regimes, I'm not doing these guys any favors by not killing them, because when they all come to and realize all their gear's been stolen and their prisoners gone, they're probably gonna get executed. Let's be honest. They are not long for this world if this happens. But, hey, I'm not the one that pulled the trigger. Oh, I'm full up on knives. I do believe we're clear. We've got an elevator there. We've got a door over there. And we have someone making coughing noises over here.
The fuck do I...
Shut up. Ooh, is that... Yes, that's a bastard gun with a better stock. I'll take that. Thank you. The thing is, the bastard gun is always, like, the weakest of the rifles, save for its fast rate of fire. But god, do I love it aesthetically. Just a cobbled together, side-loaded you know, it's using AK rounds, but it's basically a submachine gun because it is not meant for ranged, like long range. There has to be like a number limit when it comes to executing incompetent soldiers, right? Especially in the Metro, you're clearing out a good number of them. I mean, yeah, but knowing how these kind of authoritarian regimes go, whichever soldier had the best record beforehand is the one they're probably going to execute because they would say that he must have done something, or because that's the other thing. They might even declare some of them traitors, in which case they just get straight up executed regardless. Suffice it to say, again, I'm not pulling the trigger, but someone's going to have a bad day.
Who's there?
Ah, no. Shush.
Don't shoot, man. Take anything, but please, don't kill me.
Yeah, I saw you.
Don't kill me, please.
I won't. Calm the fuck down.
On one of their own.
I mean, I want to knock you out is the only thing I want to do, because
do I hate this life. People are worse than beasts.
Can I just... Hold on.
I don't know a thing.
I set that down.
Believe me, I won't tell them anything.
It does have a silencer, and it does have a night scope.
Take everything and leave me alone, please.
Nah, I'd rather have the stability. I already have a pistol.
He looks like he could kill a man just for fun of it.
I don't do that. Calm down. You do realize if I leave you as the only man who isn't knocked out, your superiors are absolutely going to shoot you in the head. Like, okay, if that's what you want, buddy. I'll leave you alone.
Don't kill me, please.
Shush. I'm getting out of here.
Picking on one of their own. Bastards.
All right. There we go. Yeah, they did call this place the farm, didn't they? Ooh, that is bright.
All suspicious persons are to be shot on sight. Watch case in half an hour.
All right.
Did you hear that? We're still on alert. You could at least have your gun at the ready.
I've got my gun in my pants.
While you left yours at the whorehouse.
Lord Brown Bear? Is that you?
That gun of yours is going to be so much fucking help.
I can't turn that light off.
For your ass.
Oh, is that? That is better. I do like how they highlight all of the attachments. There we go. Yes, that has the cooling sleeve, so it's able to maintain its fire rate better. Good. That. Okay. As per usual, gotta find a way to shut off the power for this area so we can not... Jesus Christ, look at all the lights. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to be careful with that. Okay, I see 3 guys that way. Move carefully. Get this off. Oh no, the power went out.
What the hell is up with it today? Can you take a look at it there while I try the switches here?
Yeah, come on, buddy. I mean, I love how he says that, and the other 2 guys just don't even get up. Like, we're gonna check the switches. Nah. To be fair, if the power went out consistently down here, I wouldn't really be that suspicious of the lights turning off either.
Everything's A-okay here.
Come on, just a few steps closer.
Hey.
What?
The hell is that?
What? They turned on the... No, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. He did not see me. I call bullshit on that. We're redoing that. We're redoing that. Fuck you, game. That was horse crap. There was no light on me, and then it was like, you've been detected. Fuck that. Oh, nope. Wrong gun. Wrong gun. There we go. Swap that one. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's try that again. Probably saw your arm. Yeah, probably. Is he gone? Yes. Okay. So they're standing over there. All right, let's do something different. Flip the light switch. There we go. Go back this way.
Shit, the lights out again.
There we go. This will do better. I can get in behind him as soon as he's out of line of sight of those other 2 guys. Come on, buddy. We only got like 30 minutes left in stream. I want to get as far as I can in this. You know what? I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say what I'm going to say until we're done with stream.
Everything's okay.
Yep, keep moving. Keep moving. A little bit closer. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of knockout. I'm just gonna show you what I can do here. Good night. That leaves those two. How do I want to handle this? Like, I could just ignore them, but I don't want to, is the problem. But I don't think I can do it without killing one of them. And I'm trying to see if I can go for non-lethal here. He's out. Oh, take your shit. Yes, please. No, no, no. Not turn the lights back on. They can't see me over here. We're going this way. Oh, shit. He's got a helmet mounted flashlight. Yep, just keep moving, buddy. You saw nothing. Go down. Make sure that's equipped. Come on, break that. There we go. Perfect. Lights out. They don't see a damn thing. That door is locked. Thank you for showing me that game. Anything I'm missing on him? Nope. Clear. Clear. Fuck. Alright, he's destroyed his night vision, so he can't see. Oh. Oh, fuck, he's moving. He might find the other guy. I need to move. Let me knock you out. Hold on. Go, 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 go. I need to knock out the other guy, and then I need to take him out before... Oh, shit. Nope, he stopped. Fuck. Back up. Back up. Back up. Yep, he's coming back this way. Okay, he's not looking at the other guy. He's not looking at the other guy. Okay. I panicked there because I thought he was going to go down there and check on the first guy who went out there. But nope, he's being lazy. That's right. That's right. Show me your back. Show me your back. Down he goes. And... 9. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Anything else? Nope. Let's go back and check this guy. I really hope you guys can tell what I'm doing. I need to check the VOD after this. Good lord, I need to check the VOD after this because I am worried you guys are not seeing jack shit. You know what? I'm gonna take the vent. I think the vent is a safer option, especially given the stealth. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Holy shit, we already have 250 pre-war rounds. I can see just fine. We see enough. You guys say that, and then I look at the OBS, and I can't help but feel that I don't know. I'm not saying you guys are lying to me. I don't see it, and it worries me. All right, we're through. All right, the hydroponics area, or the hydroelectrical area, I should say. Fuck. I need that light out. Oh, lost a knife. Oh well. What you guys doing over there, buddy? What you guys doing over there? Ooh, one of the pneumatic rifles.
Trial of the captured spy from the Red Line is starting. All right, citizens free from their duties are first to attend.
Oh, are you going to watch? They say he's going to hang. I've seen enough executions. Though I should tell my son to see. He keeps misbehaving at school. So show him what awaits college students.
You're one of the 2 people I do that. Thank you, Wilbur. I appreciate it. Except for when you make D's nuts jokes, because you do that on occasion.
What good is watching a guy hang anyway, huh? Jiggling with piece flowing down his leg. What happened?
It's good for morale. And it tightens discipline. Fuck that. Let's play cards. A bullet to hand.
None of you guys are gonna move? Okay, fair enough. Down into the bottom. To be fair, those jokes are usually insignificant. That's non-negotiable, Santa. Oh. Somebody left a teddy bear with some bullets down here. Underneath them. Punch him. There we go. Pretty sure he's gonna drown if I leave him down here, but hey, technically non-lethal. Oh, careful. 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 Move. We need to be somewhere darker. Need to turn that light off. Right now. There we go. Oh, shit. Where's he going? Is he coming my way? Yes, he is. Shit. Don't notice me. Got him. Stay down. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Can I get that light off without... I only have so many throwing knives is part of the problem. There we go. Give me that. You up. Grab you. There's another light over there. Need to turn that off. Okay. You didn't see anything, Mr. Fascist. Okay, are they just gonna hang out there? I think they're just gonna hang out there. There's gotta be a control panel for the lights or something. If I can turn those off, I'd be golden. Ooh. Somebody hid some stuff down here. Take that. Thank you. God, it is so nice not having to manage resources as much in this one. It's so nice. That's clear. Fuck, there's a lot of light above me. Go. Alright. Good. We're good. I think we're good. Alright, up. Shit. Just turn that light off. I need to turn that light off and then those. Go. Boom.
Hey, Alex, check that fuse box. The lights are out again.
Nobody up here. Where's that guy going? He should be going back to the fuse box, which means if I knock him out, they're just going to assume that the fuse box is broken. Go. Go. Take him down. Who's left? Okay, it didn't shut down all the lights, unfortunately. Just some of them. Fuck. Where are you going? Nowhere? You going nowhere? Can I turn this light off? Huh? Good. Nobody around you? Down. Take a shit. Move on. Fuck. Where are you going? What side are you going? Huh? I can see him right there. What's he doing? Shit balls. Did he see me? Nope. Too distracted by his job. Sorry, buddy. Down you go. Got two over there. Fuck. Those lights are on. Alright, I think we're good. I'm a little anal about trying to get all of them, but I don't know. I think we're good. We should be cleared out. We should be able to make progress from here. I believe we have to go up there. Everybody's cleared out. No lights are on. They can't do anything. Anything in these lockers? Nope. All locked up. How efficient would stealing a uniform be? Probably not, because they... For one thing, Artyom doesn't know all the ranks and whatnot in German that they use, so as soon as somebody told him, like, to go do something, he wouldn't have a damn clue what was going on. Take all that shit. That's already off. That radio's there. We should be clear. Let's go. Oh, this is not the exit. Shit. Facility. Basically, the Metro never knew any lasting peace. The United administration lasted for just a few years. It all fell apart by itself when it became obvious that the world was no more, that the rumors of the president and the government surviving and escaping somewhere behind the Urals were just that, rumors, and that Russia was no longer rising from the ashes. After that, it was every man for himself. The stations turned into city-states, and yesterday's neighbors turned into enemies. Survival in the Metro meant struggle for food, air, and every square inch of habitable ground. Hardly a quarter survives today of those 200,000 who found their salvation from Judgment Day in the Metro. That's why I was getting the numbers messed up. Yeah, so originally somewhere between 200 and 250,000 people were in the Metro immediately after the bombs fell. There is now roughly 1/5 of that. Somewhere between a quarter and a fifth of what came down. So as I said, between about 50 to 60,000, since we do not have precise numbers on how many people are in the Metro. Hansa, the Red Line, and the Reich have grown so large because they were stronger than the others and fought with more determination. But not once throughout these 20 years of bloodshed has the fighting enveloped the whole of the Metro. What if our tiny underground world is facing a new, final world war? Okay, where do I go from here? Maybe I do have to have this on? This might be for the elevator, now that I think about it. Yep, there we go. Don't mind me, just gonna use your guys' elevator and get, or not an elevator, it's just a door.
Trial of the Captain 5 from the Red Line is started. All Reich citizens free from their duties are encouraged to attend.
I heard him. We need to get going. Turn that off. Alright. Oh, complete facility without killing or raising the alarm. That's what I want to see. Fuck yeah.
Fuck you, freaks! Death to the Nazis! Our day will come! Remember!
Nope, gotta save him, gotta save him! Oh, do I have to... I thought you had to... I don't remember what I have to do. There we go. Okay, that was a waste of ammo, but it's fine. Get up. Unfortunately, they heard me. We need to go.
Let's move! It's gonna be another Stalingrad around here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit! Get up. There we go. And he just pulls, I love how he pulls me through the door at the last second.
Oh. I dragged Pavel out of the noose, and he says he's going to take me as close to Polis as possible. Then I'll contact the Order and report on everything that has happened. The path to the legendary theater lies through the catacombs. I've never been here before, and without my new friend, I'd probably be completely lost. I hope he knows the way.
That's the way to do it, bro! Just like the Three Musketeers, if there were two of them. You ever read the book? Really confusing, but I fucking loved it. Always wanted to be Athos. You can be D'Artagnan, huh? Alright, we're short on time. We go to theater from here,
Pavel.
then you off to Polis. I head back home to the
He's
Red
one of
Line,
my favorite
okay?
NPCs in this whole game. In the
I
whole
don't
series,
like how
really.
they gave up the chase and locked the gate behind us. Not a good sign. Shit!
Yeah, we got
Come in,
mutants.
Andre. Fifth here. Cut the lights in that tunnel. They are dead now. Got that?
Yeah, they know we're in here.
Admit. Ё-моё! The hell? Oh, I just have to see about
that.
To hell with it!
Take
There's
that.
no retreat spots and Moscow's right behind us! Forward! Stop!
Was that a better...
That's why the Nazis cut the lights. These things hate it. Okay, Spartan, a short lesson. Bullets won't cut it here. But since they're afraid of light, let's take the light to them, okay?
Originally, this was the first time you ran into spiders. They added the spiders into Metro Redux in 2033 Redux because, quite frankly, they were a lot of people liked them as an enemy.
Okay, then. Ah, looks like they blew the tunnel out. Maybe something on the other side that couldn't stop the bullets. Wait. I feel a draft. There's got to be a way through somewhere.
Oh, really? There's already supposed to be a key around here? Really?
Artyom, help me with this.
Give me a second, Pavel. I want to see if I can find it. There's a lot of bodies around here, but I'm not seeing it. Hold on, Pavel. Ah, never mind. We're good on resource. It's not like we're playing on the hardest difficulty this time, so. Alright, I'll give you a hand, Pavel. There we go. Come on. Oopsie daisies. All the way up. There we go. In we go.
Shit! Cobwebs all around.
That thing fully charged.
These little ones couldn't make all of this. There must be bigger beasts around.
Burn all this shit.
Be careful not to wake them up.
I mean, they're gonna wake up whether we want them to or not.
They're close! Wait, Artyom, don't rush. Careful here. Looks clear to me. Let's go.
Ugh. Burn it all. Fuck you all. I'm burning your nest.
Shit.
Ugh.
That's high. Definitely no climbing up this one.
Let's get the bastard gun out. We're gonna need it.
Okay. Let's hope the elevator works all right.
Let's say turn it on already.
Yes! Generator online.
Sweet. Get on board.
Here.
Yeah, get on board. Let's go.
Monsieur? Let's take this baby for a ride, huh? So, are we going?
Thank God they built things to last.
What the? When did it stop?
There we go.
Breakers out or what? Shit.
Yeah, flip it again.
Come on! Блять! They heard us.
Of course they heard us. We're in a giant metal box.
We're right in their fucking nest.
Yeah, which is probably why the Nazis didn't come this way.
It's a lot.
Oh boy.
It's got the
Get out of here.
Eat this bitch! See, Belly? That's the only vulnerable spot. Their top armor's just too tough. Okay, Artyom, if we run into one of these things, turn the flashlight on and don't even think of switching it off.
I get that. That's why I'm not.
Come on, follow me.
You can also...
Fucking
Get off of him.
Light! Right, блядь! There you have it, bitch!
Nice.
Thanks, Chuvak. One for all, huh?
Burn the shit. Get it out of here. It slows you down when you walk near it, which is why I hate it. Oh, somebody left some ammo back here. Perfect.
Here.
Got the door?
The bridge. I heard about it. Theater shouldn't be far now.
Are you sure?
That's high.
I'll take a run and jump then. We don't have time.
It's all right, Artyom, jump! Let's move.
Check the bodies. Always check the bodies. There's armor is too tough. It isn't even possible. There are crab spiders that have enough shells to stop a 50 caliber bullet. I imagine it'd be a 50 caliber pistol round, not a 50 caliber rifle round. Because those are two very different things.
Great, this will do it.
Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here, both of you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fall off. Nah.
Come help me pull this out.
Nope.
Shoot it now!
There we go. All right, we're good. If you're gonna find us a way out of here, do it quick. Oh, more of them. Nope. Nope. Try to keep them both in sight. Nope. No.
You see the storm? Come on, let's
Fall
go.
off. There we go. Burn this shit. Get it out of here. There we go. Burn this stuff too. Get it all out of here. Is there another wave coming? Or did the game break? They won't survive it either way. The shockwave it sends through their bodies liquefies their insides, but the bullet itself does not punch through. As I said, I have to imagine it's a 50 caliber pistol round, 50 AE, not 50 BMG. Those are two very different rounds. There is no insect on the face of the planet that survives a 50 BMG. It just doesn't happen. I don't survive a 50 BMG, and I'm a bum. There we go. Oh, right. Pavel wants to pole vault. Forgot about this. All right, Pavel. God. All right, send it back. Send it back quick.
Do like I do.
Yeah.
Into the car.
Okay. Whew, okay. Where are they at? Oh, they're all here. Nope. No. Fuck. Get out of here. Shoot.
Shoot it for the belly up.
There we go. Once they expose the belly, that's when we shoot them. Nope. Alright, there we go. No, he got back up. Shit, it wasn't dead yet. Nope.
Shoot it when it's open.
I see that. Thank you. There we go. Dead. Reload. As I said, we're gonna be switching to a Kalash as soon as we get one, so I may as well use the bastard gun as much as I can now.
Shit!
Go up
Get
front.
inside.
Yeah, go up top.
Go, ahead.
I got you. Oopsie daisy. Oh shit! Get him off me. Thank you, Pavel. No 50 rip. Yeah.
Faster,
you have your
faster,
relatives in
faster,
your garden right now. Love our small fountain. Nope. Get away. Alright. Fuck. Charge it up, charge it up. Get that light up to max brightness. No. Die. There we go. Alright, coming back to you, Pavel.
Ready?
Oh, God. Swinging like Indiana Jones. Let's go! Oh, God. Crab is not the same as a dragonfly.
You right?
Yeah, no
Artyom,
shit.
come on!
Right, reload.
Let's go!
Reload. I'm coming.
Let's go!
Yep, stay near the light. Stay near the light.
How do you like this, huh? How do you like this, bitches? What? Okay, we're safe here.
For a moment, at least.
Wait a minute, Artyom, it's bad without the light. Let me make a torch or something. All right, light up.
All right. I do like that torch and pistol.
Let's go.
That's very Indiana Jones. Yep, burn it away. Burn it away, Pavel. We're probably gonna have to stop at about the midpoint in here because we're just about out of time. But we're making good progress, honestly. Last Light is not that much longer than Metro 2033.
Keep close to me.
Come on, burn these away. Get rid of them. Sometimes it doesn't burn them when you walk through them, and it's aggravating as shit. There we go. But yeah, see? Go away.
Get close! Sure!
Yeah. Nothing we can do there. What's in here? Go ahead and grab all that. Yeah, I'm coming back. Coming back. Burn it away. Burn it away, Pavel. Not much time. Nope. Get the hell out of here. Here we go. Nothing on the bodies. Nothing on the bodies. Still nothing on the bodies. Their legs are like swords. Yeah, they're sharp. I mean, they still mainly do damage by biting you, but they can swing on you.
Shit, looks like there's an electric lock. Okay, the wires go... over there. Hey, look, D'Artagnan. You've got the light. If you follow the wires, there should be a fuse box somewhere. Used to power the gate, but the battery is surely dead now. When you find it, attach your charger to it. Then we'll try to open the door, okay?
All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here then. That'll give me enough time to do the raid. And
don't worry about me. I'm a toss. I'll strike them down with my steel.
I trust you will, Pavel, but I think I'm gonna call it here. We're making good progress on Last Light, and this is why I didn't want to say it, but there were no crashes. So I'm really hoping Last Light is way more stable than 2033 was. We managed to get through a whole thing of Last Light with no crashes. Fingers crossed. As I said, I will figure out whether we're doing Mech Warrior tomorrow or Friday. Just count on that being one of those. If whatever day it's not that, will be more Metro. I will see you all tomorrow for more. Let's go find someone to raid real fast, and I will call it a day. Please and thank you. Go ahead and snooze the ad to make sure it doesn't come on while I'm doing this. Head on over to Twitch. Who are we raiding? Who's on right now? Who's on right now? Who's on right now? Surprisingly, a large number of people playing Last Light. Good on them. Good on them. Glad to see I'm not the only one. Ah, Lucy Pyre. We're going to raid into Lucy Pyre. Oh, she's playing Mixtape and probably shitting on it like everyone else has. This sounds like a perfect time. We're going to go raid into Myoshi. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you next time. Should be tomorrow for more Metro. Again, it's either going to be Metro or it's going to be Mech Warrior. We'll figure that out when we get there, one way or the other. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you'll have a glorious rest of your day. And thank you so much for being here. We're already in the second game of the Metro trilogy, and I'm already feeling very nostalgic for it. And also, it's just nice not playing on the hardest difficulty. Like, I do appreciate how hard Metro is, but I've already played through all 3 games on the hardest difficulty. I don't need to do it for all of them again. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.